charts and cameras to prove what they say. But the sun didn't set and the planet didn't end. Now they're scratching their heads and calling it pretend. The world kept spinning as the light stayed on. Flat earthers tried to cheer, but the proof was gone. Antarctica showed them what they didn't want to see. A globe's victory, reality's decree. Flat earth tears on frozen ground. Globers dancing all around. Their theories crumbled under the sun's bright truth. Science won the game and crushed the untruth. They packed up their disbelief, hid it in a case. Still cried conspiracy to save some face. No edge to find, no great abyss, just a round earth with a daylight kiss. The skeptics lost in a luminous parade, under a sky that never betrayed. Flat earthers sighed, holding maps and lies. Globers laughed beneath an Arctic sky. Yes, the earth's a globe spinning every day, a fact that even night cannot sway. They came to prove the world was flat, but the endless sun was having none of that. Dive into madness, where shadows collide. A podcast of chaos, where truths are denied. Let's run Debunk show, unraveling lies. Mike and his guests, unveiling disguise. Conspiracies tremble as we break through the haze, unmasking illusions with a thunderous blaze. Electronic beats intertwined with steel, unleashing the truth with an unstoppable zeal. Welcome to the Debunk show, where we expose the secrets that they don't want you to know. EM meets metal, an explosive blend, unexplosive blend, unraveling conspiracies until the very end.
Hello and welcome back to the Debunk show. How's everybody doing this beautiful Tuesday evening? There's a lot going on tonight. We have Jaren live. We have MC Toon live. And at 10 o'clock we have Witsit. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, there's Witsit saying the earth is not flat after all. And that's happening in just an hour and a half. However, my video is going to take a lot longer than that. So if you guys stick around, you guys get a prize, which is my appreciation. Just kidding. The VOD is also going to be very, very useful. Excuse me. So, hello, here we are. Tuesday night is the Debunk show. Why is this? Boop. Okay, cool. So I'm trying something new tonight. I have this same chat that you see here. That's what I'm using on my computer. So it gives everyone a fair chance for me to see your messages. Okay. So get rid of the Twitch, get rid of the YouTube. You guys are now combined. So we're going to try this out for for tonight. However, so I see demon or demonic. They called me a flat out demon. Yes. They but that's gonna be a lot of fun to watch, because I actually, you know, it's the funniest thing. Okay, I made a blunder. Okay, I made a blunder. All right. The metaphor of the lemon went right over my head. Hello, Emma from Mike's channel. So, but they really take my misunderstanding of the analogy and roll with it. They roll with it, right, for like a solid half hour, right? It was something that was cleared up within like the first 5 minutes of our conversation. And yeah, so very excited about listening to all that derp tonight again, because I already saw this video. So I gotta go up here. Why? What is this? Why am I having this? Okay. All right, it's gonna pull up this little thing here. Pop this out. Minimize you. Okay, we are ready to go here. So some things that I've been working on. I've been working on the Sovereign Soul Unchained Mind video for my submission. I have all the clips I need. I have the script. It's all put together, except I need to film my part of it and then edit that into the video, and then it's done. I'm super stoked. It's gonna be hilarious, and I have a little sneak peek as to what DP Debunks' video is gonna be like. Guys, you're not gonna be disappointed. This is gonna be a good year for the Top Left Awards. That is for sure. Are you kidding me? It's Wits It Spits It. Yes. Tuesdays are so busy. Hand orange covering eyes. Oh, God damn it. Really? Restream chat? Good Lord. Okay, well. All right. Yeah, so it's gonna be a big night. However, I'm just gonna go over this video and we'll enjoy. We'll enjoy anyway. Regardless of how many people are streaming tonight. It just means that there's just a lot of good content out tonight. A lot of good content. That's for absolute sure. And I just want to throw this out really quick. There have been so many people helping me. I wouldn't be able to do this. This is a lot of work. I just want you guys to understand the amount of work that goes into what I've been doing recently. There's a lot of work. It's a lot of communication. It's a lot of scheduling. It's a lot of this and that, and I am super appreciative of everyone who is helping and understanding, and I just want to throw that out to you guys. You guys know who you are. You guys know who you are. So actually, I have some stuff on the calendar I want to share with you guys. I have for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday night. Tomorrow I have Critical Think coming on. So Critical Think will be here tomorrow night at 11:30 p.m. Eastern time. So be here or be somewhere else. And then I have someone named Dan. He reached out to me a month ago because he has a whole project or a presentation for Project Bluebeam, and he wants to go over that on my show. It's about a 90-minute presentation that he's going to that he wants to go over with me on my show. So we have that to look forward to. That's on Thursday. Friday, it is Valentine's Day, so I will not be on. It is going to be an early ass night for me as well because, well, as you know, I'm going to I'm going to New Jersey for 5 o'clock in the morning on Saturday morning. So it's going to be nice and early for me on Friday night. And then Saturday, I will try to stream from my hotel room on Saturday night. Just to go over, like, just to give you guys a rundown of what the night was like. And then I'll be back on Tuesday, and I'm working on getting Drew back on, Scuba Drew, and I'm working on getting a time frame for DP Debunks to get on, and for, because it's tough when people live in countries that don't exist. You know, their whole schedule is all fucked up. Project Poop Bluebeam was a Star Trek. I can't see when people are, you know what? I tried it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not gonna do the restream chat. Give me 1 second, guys. I just gotta make I gave it a shot. It didn't work out for me. So give me 1 second while I pull up the two chats. It's just not showing me when people tag me, and I don't like that. So, because that's how I know you guys are like directing your conversation at me. Just give me 1 second. 1 second. Okay. There's a glow. Oh my god! And look at how much shit I missed. Okay, all right. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not doing that again. Not doing that again. You live and you learn, right, guys? All right, let me just pop these out real quick, and we'll get the video started. I want to get as much done as possible before Tune and Witsit go live. So boop. Okay. All right. So we have. Oh my god. We have Alyssum for $2. Thank you so much for $2 Australian, sending love from Oz. Oh my god, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I hope you're setting your chat monitor in portrait mode to keep up with both chats. Fuck it. I just put them both up. Professor Phil Bell is here, and I gotta get Phil Bell back on. That might be the week after next. Because I have I have new people coming on, and it's gonna be fun. And we got CJ gifting 5 more memberships. Thank you for those gifted memberships, you guys. An Unseen Ruler, Geekstar, Joe Heron, Bokes, and Andrew Campbell. Enjoy your sweet emotes. Dano says that would be me, and it's Battle of Blue Beams, not Project Bluebeam. Oh, there we go. Yeah, DC. Yeah, there he is. He's right there. So he's going to be on my show next week, right? Or no, on Thursday. Jesus Christ. Okay. Is a Rubik's here? What's up? Are you excited for DebateCon? Can't believe it's only a few days away. I am stoked. I'm absolutely stoked. Absolutely stoked. All right, so let's get this video going. So the let me just say, Fkatzoid thinks he's so creative. He's like, let's call Jeranism Shillinism. so edgy, bro. So original. Oh my god. New people, are you insinuating that the Professor Phil is old? No. Yeah, we got Cuppy saying, I love this channel. Emma is over on Twitch as well. And I do need a secretary, Cuppy. I do need a secretary. Absolutely. I was actually looking into AI secretaries today. Yeah, DP Debunks. He's gonna be on my show sometime. I'm hoping next week, dude. Well, the thing is that people are available on Saturdays. It's like on this Saturday, people are like, oh, I can do this Saturday. Like, no, I'm not gonna be here. I'm not gonna be around. So I'm hoping like next Saturday. Oh, and Culture Cats, I'm probably gonna be on next Saturday. Like, we have a lot of stuff to do. I can do that too. Let's call Fkatzoid. Dipshit? No, Fkatzoid. Nailed it. Got it. I need a producer. Listen, but like MC Toon, FTFE, Culture Cats, they don't have producers. They do it all on their own. I feel like a little bitch needing as much help as I get. You know, I mean, FTFE, he does this full time. Like, this is his job, right? But I mean, but then there's MC Toon. He's just so good at producing his own shit. It's insane, right? And then there's me, who, like, I stress out about my job. I have to stress out about my child and my teenage daughters and my wife. And then and then I'm here. But like, this is like my stress relief, you know? So like, anyhow. All right, let's watch this video. If you need a secretary, I have a bachelor's in business management. Well, see, the thing is if I hire someone, I'd have to pay you. That's I don't make enough to pay other people to do things for me. I'm always happy to help, as Rubik says. Oh my God. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this isn't the first time that As Rubik's has offered to help me and also helped me. Icy Spin. We got who else? We have FTFE is always obviously a big help. We got conspiracy tunes or music, conspiracy music. We got I can never remember his channel name. We got Max. Max is helping me out tremendously. Everybody, when we hit 5K subs, NASA gives us interns. It's in the manual. I work for beer. Perfect. Perfect. All right, let's get this video started. You don't need to get paid. Oh my God, this is stupid shit. All right, we're actually just gonna.
Oh, good.
So, Fkatzoid talks so much shit about me in this video. Like, the first time I watched it, I was like, yes, just talk shit about me. But then the second time I'm watching it, I'm like, fuck, dude, like, take it easy, man. Like, Jesus.
Oh God.
All right, here we go.
I'm here.
Yeah, they're still flat, and President Trump still loves. I mean, Jesus still loves us.
The guy he should
Found out there's
when I was looking,
Okay, here we
the
go.
Schindlerism is in the house.
Shilling is.
Oh, I reached out to Fkatzoid. If you see, can you see how awful? Like, I mean, he streams at 720p to begin with. Like, that is just awful. But then he takes my stream and downloads it at like 320p or some shit. Like, look at this awful ass quality. And so I reached out to him and I said, listen, bud, I record all of my streams. Like, if you want me to provide to you the full resolution version of the streams that you want to tear apart, like, I put them on a public drive where anybody who wants it can get it. So, like, if you want it, just tell me. I'll give you a login. Oh, Cody says I wouldn't help you. It was the fastest who gets paid, and it's the fastest who get laid over. Oh, it is. It looks like that. It's better quality than my stream, so it's not that. But dude, I do this. Look at this.
Yeah,
you notice he shaved his head, guys. Have you paid attention?
Who cares?
Crazy.
Who cares if he shaved his head?
I'm doing
Like, look
now
at this
is
shit. It makes my stream quality look bad.
Okay.
There you go.
So all
Britney
I'm
Spears. You're gonna commit him.
Like, this is not
He's
HD. Like, I know HD. This is not HD. Holy fuck.
Like,
Can we get
yeah, I haven't
somewhere?
watched any of this. I just forwarded to where I saw he came on the Drunk Debunk show.
He
yeah,
hates me
you
so
can see what
much.
he's here because he looks very confused here. But obviously,
He's just
the whole
talking.
thing, they says journalism clears up the confusion.
Yes.
What confusion does Mr. Schindlerism himself clear up, do you think?
All of it. including my
really sure if he's gonna
confusion.
clear that up.
Yo, Landon, what's good? You up for Phasmo tomorrow?
Yeah, because the guy's kind of confused.
Oh,
But
yeah.
anyway, guys, hit the likes, please. Share the show. Let everybody know we are live. I really appreciate you all.
I have critical.
I have no idea what they're going to talk about, so let's get into it and see what's
Oh
going on.
man, thank you for coming on my show in such short notice. I really appreciate it. Oh, so let me. Okay, can we just? We're gonna put an idea into your head about the state of mind that I was in during this stream. Okay, I was rushing to get everything put together. Okay, I had my son running around with his pants around his ankles. There was just so much going on. I'm talking to Jaren for the first time in my entire life on my show. I was a nervous fucking wreck. Okay. I tried to play it off as if I wasn't a nervous fucking wreck with all this shit happening around me. So I feel like I did a pretty good job. Okay. But these people, they don't understand empathy. They don't understand what people could be going through, especially as a live streamer, because I mean, they've been doing this for years. It seems like, right? For years. I just started this shit. I just started talking to well-known people. So like, put yourself in my shoes and then look at the performance that I did this afternoon.
Problemo.
You're actually the first person from the Antarctica trip that I'm actually having on my show. I was gonna have Critical Think on, but I kind of dropped the ball on that one. But yeah, so I gotta make this kind of quick because my son just took his pants off.
Okay.
So
I'll make this quick because your son took his pants off. Maybe you can just tell your son to put it back on.
oh yes, let me just tell my 2-year-old son to put his pants back on. The dude doesn't even know what the word pants means. He just hears me say it. Like this guy has kids. Like, yo, Darkstar 4400 with $5 super chat. Thank you. Everyone looks confused. The Fkatzoid confuses his default setting. Flurps in action, yeah. He's doing it on purpose because he knows it bothers you. Yeah, well, I needed him to know. I needed him to know my mindset. I don't want pants either. Yeah, this was the no pants show. Like I felt weird because I was wearing pants at the end of it, and you'll find out why. Is it just me or do Flurps talk like they're trying to reach the word count on an essay? That's been me. I've been talking for 23 minutes and we haven't even gone into the video yet. So all right, let's get in.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to tell everybody that.
You can do it.
Nah.
You can just say,
It was a joke. It was to be relatable to parents who have toddlers.
2 seconds and put the pants back on.
And I'm a nervous fucking wreck. Fuck off.
Oh.
Okay.
Yo, Fluffy with a rate of 4. Welcome, Raiders. How was your stream, Fluffy?
Just an
Yeah,
observation.
kids always do what we
usually
ask. I'm not wearing pants right now. So I kind of want to take my look at him. Yeah. Look at him. He's walking around with his pants around his fucking ankles.
How old's he?
Yeah, he's 2.5. Yeah, it's a great age. Anyway. All right, so Jaren, we need to settle this, and I'm sure that you've already settled this plenty of times on your own. And have you seen this video from Steve, the most recent one? I know you saw DP Debunks.
I don't think I saw. I just saw Craig.
I
sent-
think I know what it's about.
Yeah, no shit you notice about, you idiot.
About stunts and sets, probably.
Yeah, of course.
That's what I was saying. Yeah.
I don't think there's any
The
confusion
fact that Fkatzoid is like doubling down on the sets too, as if it makes a fucking difference, is like so good. It is like, is poetic.
He says it sets.
Like
We
it
even
is,
put
like
it through
all of
Audacity
them.
and slowed it down. It's definitely sets.
Mm-hmm.
Is it
Cool.
six?
When I slow it down and I stick it through captions as well, it doesn't bring it up as synths.
All
You know,
this fakery,
so
all this
DP
inconsistent.
Debunks, you need to send your video to Flatzoid. That's what you need. You need to tag Fkatzoid in your video, running that shit through all those different speed settings, looking at the audio waves, all that kind of shit.
He's tapped me on the shoulder to head up to be his MIFA advisor.
Bill Tetley with $2. Thank you so much. Says, have you seen my pants? I have not seen your pants, and I don't think I want to. Keep them off, my friend. This isn't the no pants show.
So do you get,
I hate to do this again. Okay, but we're gonna take our shot really quick. I can't, guys. I am like still. I'm all over the place, man. Like, what am I gonna get my shit together? Oh, this is from all my my research. Okay, here we go. Guys, take your shot. Take your coffee. Take your drink. Take your whatever you're fucking drinking tonight. And raise them high, because we are going to take a shot to debunking Fkatzoid and his stupidity. And all of them. They're all stupid. To you, the Drunk Debunk Show. Cheers.
We'll drink and debunk till the early morn. Raise a glass, let the truth be known with whiskey and
Wisdom will carry on at the Drunk Debunk Show, a place to call home. Do. All right, we'll go ahead and pause that. We'll get this back up.
Like me.
do you
Elizabeth
get paid?
Warren, I'd be like, ain't you that broad that tried to pretend you was an Indian to go to school? Shut up.
So
Who's
what
he
are they
talking
paying
to?
you, Sav? Come on, tell us.
So I mentioned
Okay.
man,
And they ramble more than I do. Holy shit.
a little bit. I'm starting to wonder to myself.
Yeah. No, it
really,
was. This was at 3 p.m. This was 3 p.m.
holy crap, man.
I'm good. I'm
This
good,
is like
Mandy.
we
How
were
are
asking
you?
the same question.
Where can I find that song? Actually, you know what? I'll just gonna share with you. No, I'm not gonna share the whole. There you go, Josh Tremblay. If you want the entire MP3, I'll just send you the
Yeah,
MP3.
we were asking the same question, Sav. I know.
I mean, Roger went straight away and reviewed it. After Roger, I reviewed it. You know, it had to be done.
I think I'll clip that little piece out and put it up as a standalone too.
Originally, that's
Okay, blah blah blah.
Me his submission, and then DP debunks. Somebody sent me that one this morning.
Yeah, it's truly magical. He definitely has a boner for me because of how much he quotes me in this video. It's great. I love the attention, Jaron.
He did bring me up quite a few times. I did hear that.
Yeah.
I mean-
so I'm glad.
Just because Steve mentions Mike specifically for a section, he told him.
A section. He put me through that entire video. He had me at the beginning, the middle, multiple parts in the middle, and at the very end. So a section? Fkatzoid, did you even watch the fucking video?
And all of a sudden, he's got a boner for him.
Yes,
Exactly.
Steve has a
To
boner
say
for
He's
me.
got a boner for me, then say, I like the attention. I mean, come on.
Yeah, why
That's
wouldn't
a-
I like the
yeah,
attention?
Of course, he
how-
likes the attention. He's
Oh, yeah.
he's getting a lot of attention these days. He's
I
like
am
he's
getting
part of the new Globe crew, you know,
the new
Yeah,
Globe
he's,
crew.
from zero to hero.
They call it the Nouveau Globetard. It's like kind of like the Nouveau
Oh, that's what I was
Rich,
gonna.
you know,
That's what I was
that
gonna
they
name my stream. I
just
totally
recently
forgot.
came into it, you know, and so they're
Yeah.
not exactly the
Yeah.
pure blood Globetard
Yeah.
yet. you know.
See, he's just part of the
Well,
problem.
they're just he hasn't put out anything decent recently. So this is like the
For
the best that they have right now.
Writer all the time.
But I mean, if this is their big claim, to
Sharon said
fame,
my
because
name,
I always ask these Globetrotters,
Wait till he's
how
on
many
your
people
show.
have you converted? from
I
flat Earth
don't
over to
care
globe?
about converting people. So it's not about converting people, right? We're not looking to convert these fuck faces, right? They're so deep into this stupidity that there's no getting out. They're like, sorry guys, you're stuck where you are. We're not looking to convert you. We're looking to stop people who are on the fence of idiocracy, right? We're trying to keep people from becoming you. That's our goal. It's not to convert people. Well, that's my goal. My goal is to not to convert people, but to keep people from becoming you.
And they never can say anything, none. And now, after all this effort, time,
We
and
should name
stupidity, you
ourselves
got
like a
one,
wrestling stable.
and half the people didn't think he was really a flat earther to begin with. So, not really cutting a big hog in the ass.
Jaron was
what
a
I'm
flat
saying?
earther.
It's weird because if you look
Wait,
at
Shifty, why are you saying that?
percentage-wise, a much larger percentage has become flat earthers than from
Yeah.
flat earth to globe.
Exactly. And
Wait, I don't know if you read this. I was putting the kids to bed, but dude, you got way more heart than I do. There's no way I could watch myself getting judged by someone else. I'm too self-conscious. Well, you see, if it were someone that I respected or thought highly of, and they were talking about me like this, I would have some issues, right? I would have some massive issues. But come on, it's Fkatzoid and these fucking goons. Like they can talk as much shit as they want. I will be a better person because of it.
that stuff is flex, isn't it? I got one of the biggest.
Who all is
flat
part of this new
earthers
crew? Well, me, DP Debunks. That's pretty much it.
on the scene to become a glober. It's one person compared to how many converts to flat earthers now from the globe.
What you have to consider with Jared
Jesus.
is what are you a flat earther to be converted back?
Okay.
Him on Speaker's Corner, he told me, "Go figure it out." You've been in a hit piece already, so that's what I
Right.
asked him.
He was probably hoping that hit piece was going to be his out, but it didn't work. So he had to attempt
Why wouldn't that
another
have
one.
work?
So that says Jaredism.
Okay,
unplugged.
now I can't. That's not completely true. Yeah, the one where they got high or something. I forget what they call it. So there's another one. Is called the channel is called really quick. I know I'm wasting a lot of time, but like at this point I don't care. Oh my god, Professor Dave is live too. Like, come on, Bro Sanchez, Zetetic Warrior, everybody is fucking live. MC Toon is live. All right, Tuesday is like the night. It's Curious UK Debunks. Curious UK Debunks. Let me put a link to his channel. He only has 10 subs, and I was his 10th subscriber. So go ahead and check this guy out if you like him. He does need some work on his audio, but listen, if you're just starting out, like you get some leeway. It's fine. All right, we can close you. You're fine. All right.
Is it behind these mic? You mean replugged? Or we
No,
never
it's gonna change
unplugged
to
the
Dylan
phone?
It's Taco Tuesday.
and he's gonna have to change the.
Yeah, we're
map
watching
in the
you. It's a
background.
Rubik's.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Well, that is a
That goes to all of you.
Mm.
Yeah, it is. Well, it's his own Mercator. His
Oh,
version of it.
Emma, but TDDS is the only show worth watching for €2. Thank you, Emma.
But
That's mighty kind of you.
What can we say? You guys can have him. Please don't give him back.
And I could have the source of the information here on my show, so we could settle this once and for all. So I actually have two questions for you. Two main. So we're gonna skip through like the half hour that they rag on me for not getting the whole lemon metaphor, because like it just goes on and on and on.
Okay.
The lemon. What's the story behind the lemon?
Oh, I have no idea.
That's a lie. It's about Gus Grissom. He knows it, dude.
I have no
He
idea.
watched the video from Steve, so he knows exactly what the lemon's about.
I've got to say, lies just come easy to him now, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it always came easy. It's just now
It flows.
latently easier.
Yeah, it flows now. More like carbonism.
Oh, you mean the lemon from the Apollo missions?
No, from Antarctica. He says that you dropped a lemon somewhere.
I don't even know that. Lemon?
Yeah,
Wow.
dude.
This,
Yeah, I get it. I get it. I fucked up.
this is how slow Mike actually is.
And at this
He
point,
was saying-
I was in his chat, and he was starting to bring me into the intelligence level of everybody else who's a Globie. And in his chat, I'm like, nope, just me. Nope, it was me. But I am muted in his chat.
You know how he's always try to debunk the NASA missions and all that kind of stuff. What's he got to do about that? I mean,
he's got to accept it now.
is he going to support it? I mean, come on. Mind you, that's what Tia. What was his name?
Yo, Code with TD was that?
Tell lies. You know what I'm on about. Fake truth.
STT.
Yes, him.
Yeah, what did they do on the 18th? What did they
That's
do?
what he said, didn't he? Yeah. I thought he had it on the T-shirt. NASA's full of shit, basically.
Oh
I would
my
like
god.
to see what journalism is going to do now, based on everything now, since he believes it's a globe. Remember, guys, he doesn't know the sun was circling. He believes it's circling now. Just to point that out.
I mean, he
Wow.
saw it. No, he knows. He saw it
All
happen.
these new people that are getting involved in the topic and how his charisma is going to pay off for him.
It's not.
And by the way, journalism is tagged in this video, so he is able to come. And I'll send him an email for a link.
Thanks,
to come in so
DP.
we can,
I appreciate it. No,
break the
I
pancake
was
is.
stupid with it. Like, trust. But
You got caught up in that Ziggy
It's all right.
Stardust sentence.
oh my god.
Cult of personality, 100%. Look, that's all I needed to see. Just I haven't watched him one time since.
Mhm.
Not one time since.
But I mean, imagine being so low. The people that's literally been feeding him and his family for the last 10 years
Oh yeah.
are the people he's insulting now and calling idiots and stupid and making fun of them and stuff.
Well, so the thing is that if they really supported him, then they wouldn't be calling him a liar, right? Like that's the whole idea, is that these people who have supported him are now like stabbing him in the back, right? He has a support system. Yes, they were buying his merch, they were giving him super chats, they were watching his videos, giving him the ad rev, but like now they're turning on him. So what does he have to lose? But this, it's just, it doesn't make sense for Fkatzoid to be saying this. Like they are turning their back on him because they're stupid, and he is telling the truth. They aren't believing it. They're stupid, right? It's not him turning on them, it's them turning on him.
The same people that's literally given him the career he's in right now.
Yeah, there's a great saying: "Don't bite the hand that feeds you."
Oh, fuck off. Who is that guy on the bottom right?
But
I've never want to throat punch
this thing
someone
is just
more.
he's gonna end up just falling off the internet. He's gonna just be just
No, he's not.
He was a flat earther.
No,
kind
he's
of guy.
not.
That's it. There's no one's really gonna pay attention to him really
Oh,
anymore.
shoot. You are?
Just like
He's
Randy.
gonna- Yeah, he's gonna have his little wave for now, for a month or two, a few months, and then afterwards, no one's even gonna bother about him. And it was like, yeah, why should we worry?
No one's worrying.
I'm
So
not.
he's kind of
Okay, can we?
just have. How's it going, Anu?
Hey,
Good
guys.
to see you. I mean, so the thing, they say the same shit over and over.
Yeah, so do you. Are you joking? Like, you're really saying that we say the same shit over and over again when we got Sam over here being like, oh, you can't physically have gas next to a vacuum without a physical container. Derp, 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 derp. Oops, wrong speed.
Yep.
They get corrected and they say the same shit again over and over.
Oh,
They
we
just
get
do what they
corrected.
do.
No,
I'm
no.
bored from it. I'm like, I have no. I
Of
don't
course he
find
is, Sammy
anything
McBride.
About it appealing.
Yo,
because
Bill
it's so-
Tetley with $5 super chat. Thank you so much for that. Everything scum opens his mouth. All I hear is blah, 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 blah. I'm a dirty tramp. Sick movie references, bro. Thanks.
boring because they literally are not a challenge to me.
No. Here's the thing, though. This is the one new thing I would like to see, though, is like when Craig or one of them says, we can see in the picture that the gases are doing exactly as predicted by gravity. Oh, all right, cool. Can you show me the mathematics behind your predictions on that?
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, I'd like to see that, just to say, yeah, just as predicted. Anybody can say that.
I'm going to bring up a quick video. Actually, this is going to make it into my video, my SOM video, but I'll give you a little sneaky peeky. Here it is. It is right. Is it this one? Oh no, it's not this one. It's this one. VLC player takes forever to open up. Is that like a thing that like is a thing? A thingy thing? That's a thing? Whoa.
So the red line.
Oh, fucking dick. All right, ready? This is from Jack of All Trades.
The red line is what the globe model, that equation predicts that this weight, that the mass should weigh. And then the green line that closely follows it is what I measured. So we have our model and we have our test for the model by going out and doing real world measurements. So there was a variation in weights, but the hypothesis explained this variation.
This is so good.
100%.
Not much later.
I kept I was hoping you'd look over here at the private chat or something, because I wanted you to ask him, because he kept going on about, just like Craig, and it matches exactly my predictions. And then I would have wanted you to ask, can we see your calculations for your predictions?
Yeah.
Where are your calculations for these predictions so that we can see if your predictions were actually your predictions, or if you're just saying, yep, that's exactly what I predicted. Mm-hmm.
So we have our model and we have our test for the model by going out and doing real world measurements.
It's so
Can we
good.
see your calculations for your predictions?
Yeah.
So we have
And
our
it's
model.
literally just this over and
we have
over
our-
again. So that's. I still have to ask him permission if I can have that in my video, but that's. There you go.
So show me the mathematics behind your prediction. They don't have it. That'll shut them down like that.
So good.
There's no way their mathematics can predict everything. There's so many
It's
different
so
variables
good.
with gases, dude. There's no way. Yeah. And Flats, you'd be better off doing your new Cavendish experiment and stuff like that. Just dealing
Yeah,
with
I'm
other
gonna look
things.
forward to doing
Oh,
it.
Scuba Drews with $1.99. Their third super chat. Thank you so much for $1.99. Says it worked. Wait, were you trying to get it to work earlier? But Sam is a lock on top left. I know, dude. My script is so good, and the screenplay I have for it, like, I'm just gonna pull up a quick picture. This is gonna be my background while I'm talking, but I don't want to ruin too much, but it's just so good. Actually, if I can't pull it up in like 2 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here it is. This is gonna be my background for while I'm talking. The School for Super Smart People. I can't wait, you guys. It's gonna be so good, but not as good as I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about everything I'm gonna be saying. It's gonna be a top left winner, or at least a runner up.
That's gonna be quite.
Oh my God, Dano, thank you for the support tonight. $5 from Dan says, just tipping the secretary to make sure my spot is confirmed for Thursday night for Battle of the Beams. Refute the FE supposed globe killer. Yes, perfect. I'm so stoked. Yes, listen, let me show you my calendar. I actually even have all in Outlook. I called it Project Bluebeam though, but there it is. You're right there. Dan, Project Bluebeam. And then I have for tomorrow night, Critical Think. There it is. So there you go. There's the proof.
Really pisses me off, whenever there is an issue.
Runner up for
always
sure.
have to
Yeah,
consult, because it doesn't work.
Yep.
So, no, much
There's no way
freaking
science
simple.
can work.
Not
That's
to
right.
freaking escalate to the
Oh,
level.
the classroom's padded.
No one can fucking do that.
Oh my God, I should do a tour of the I should do a tour of the building. and have all the classrooms padded. Oh my god, guys, this is good. Mobile laptop. Thank you for that idea.
You know, so why the fuck you? I just don't get those constants. I don't understand them because they have to be there to make it look like it's possible.
Okay.
It's nonsense. None of their model works really.
Nope.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he actually starts out this whole thing. Here, let me share this video with you real quick, and we'll go from there. All right. Oh, I'm not sharing the audio. Give me 1 second. Okay. Blah 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 blah. What?
Don't listen to it. Don't give a crap.
Jaron didn't take an actual lemon to Antarctica, you guys.
Oh yeah, delete
Melting
11.
snow and making lemonade, dude.
I should-
That's what he's doing.
No, that's what Fkatzoid did. That's
But
for
this is exactly what I'm saying. This
whoever
is how
nominated
stupid and slow these
Fkatzoid.
people are. Okay? Steve was making a point with the lemon. He didn't say Jaron took a lemon.
Yeah, I get it.
The lemon
Fkatzoid.
was Jaron said the sun set.
Like, they literally spend
He flat
like
out
a
doesn't count,
half
but
hour on
this-
this.
You see this. He thinks Jaron literally took a lemon to Antarctica.
Think about how stupid they are. They think dinosaurs evolved from pond scum and us too. So I mean,
That is
I mean,
synonymous.
this guy's like on par with Sean Hawkins.
Madness.
lightning struck a lake somewhere, and all of a sudden people started evolving out
So
of it.
Let's see what Jaron has to say about this, though.
Maybe. Oh no. Here we go. So that it was a farce.
We have.
Wait, where is it? Okay, it doesn't matter.
Does this guy know what he's doing?
No.
We don't do. You talk to him. We talk to him. He's a moron, dude.
What the? Is
I'm
that
a
the best he's
moron.
got?
It's so insignificant that you want to keep talking about it.
His whole video is about it.
No, it's not.
That's what his video is about.
You're literally 3 minutes into this conversation with me and Jaron, and you think that the entire video is about the lemon?
He sees that picture of a
You
lemon.
dumb
and thinks,
fuck.
drop the physical lemon.
I mean, the thing is that I'm also taking Steve's like cognitive ability and like taking that into account as well, because like, would it be so crazy for Steve to think that he took a lemon to Antarctica?
What's the lemon again?
See, they go off for like
Seems to have won that £1,000, by the way.
A lot of them claim to have done that.
Have they got paid yet?
They're not going to get paid because it's sets, guys. It's not cents.
Okay, buddy. Is that you?
He even asks him, "Is that you?"
Wait, Sean.
Oh my word.
And that is a compliment. I wouldn't take it as anything less, Sean
You're
Hawkins.
always in black, weren't you, Jaron?
Doesn't that guy look like he's getting cold?
Yes.
A little bit,
Yeah.
yeah. He's either
Not
really
even Jonathan.
cold or somebody farted real nearby. There's the only two.
Jaron
Oh my
holding
god!
an actual lemon. He thinks he's actually took a lemon.
Like, see, they like
Jaron,
they,
do you understand what you're getting yourself into, man?
like they're
That is stupid.
continuing to go on it.
Mm-hmm.
Just point out Rory. You know, he made a good point with that one. That's a nice video.
We can end the show right here because I think we made the point.
Limes are
Mike,
tastier,
from
absolutely.
Debunk show, dude.
Dumb.
Like, we get
Did
it.
Jevon not set him up straight? That's not what they mean.
What are we gonna see
How
now
about you
Jaron
watch
says?
more than 3 minutes of the
Very
video?
confused as well.
Oh, come on.
No.
What the?
This picture.
It's called artificial intelligence. You dope.
I
We literally
didn't
put
listen. I didn't put the effort into checking the photo to make sure that it wasn't AI. Like I don't have the time for this shit.
Set up thinking that people would believe that's Jaron with a lemon in his hand, right?
Law. That's the
Oh my god! Like, they go on and
You
on
know
about
what?
this fucking lemon. I did something wrong. I believed Steve about something. That
I'm trying to remember if I even touched a lemon in Antarctica. I mean, they had a
Oh
couple
my
of them in the
goodness.
kitchen, but in the mess hall, whatever you call it.
We should
This
call
is
the
a prime
show-
example that they've got no thinking skills.
Oh my god,
Talking
dude!
down.
They're still on it.
Dave Grissom, because
That's it.
you don't need to say it again.
They called it the Fram there. But I don't know. I don't remember touching one or dropping one. Now, you got to be careful about saying that because then maybe if I did, and I'm like, well, I would
Yo,
just
sorry,
happen to
little
knock
wolf.
the lemon off the counter. Who gives a shit?
Would you not
Oh
be
my
able
god, that they're like Emma. When you did the TTS saying please turn up Jaron's volume, they're like, what was that magical voice? Like, was that his wife? whose wife was that? Oh, it must be a wife. And then they think that Emma's my wife.
To remember you had a lemon in Antarctica.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no. Did you hear his wife?
Yeah, I was going to say, what was that whisper? Was that his?
Yeah.
I heard something about Jaren's volume.
Turn him up. That's what she said.
Well, I'm just going to rewind a bit, then we can try and hear again.
The mystery voice.
Well, I just happened to knock a lemon off the counter. Shit.
Please turn up Jaren's volume. Yeah.
That's weird, dude. That made it into the show.
That's weird. I made it into the show. Look at Flatsoy's face. Pure confusion. Who is whispering?
That's freaky. Why don't they just say, please can you turn Jaren's volume up?
Because no one's saying it, you dumb fuck.
People are wondering how is possible that the COVID 1984 was possible. That's the reason. Because there are multiple global people. Stupid as FCK.
Yes. The stream that Mr. Mike is so proud of.
I'm not proud of this.
Epic,
I'm proud of the fact that Jaren decided he was going to come onto my show. That's what I'm proud of.
Can I put it? This is the epitome of showing what Dunning-Kruger is.
Oh, my God. Bill Tetley for $5 says, maybe Fkatzoid thinks if he tongues Steve Sack enough, he'll get the 1K instead of DP debunks or FTFE. Oh, shit is so good. If Fkatzoid is called text to speech, yeah, dope. Yeah, then he kind of figures it out. So watch. They think it is a real person.
Jaren is showing what a dope is because he just doesn't understand what's going on. The whole of his
I came at him with this. Like I came at him with this. It's not Jaren's fault
because he literally thought that was Jaren.
Yeah, real lemon.
I didn't think like
the interview that he did with FTFE.
I didn't have time to think anything other than that.
So treating him like a child, dude. You remember? He's like, "We caught you in a lie. You lied about my friends." And then he's like,
"Yeah, because that's how he treats people who lie."
Stupid.
I mean,
it's not bad for the company.
And the fact that Mike now thinks one thing I did wrong is I trusted Steve was Steve. Yeah, Steve didn't do anything wrong. He literally made an analogy about the lemon.
Like we get it. We get it.
The fact you can't put two and two together shows the skill. The logic skill is lacking very, very deeply. Wait extruder for a super chat, man. You rock.
I was going to say the same thing.
Come. We can do it. Thank you, guys.
Please turn up Jaren's volume.
I can go higher if you want to.
Yeah, a little bit higher. Yeah, sorry. It's a little hard for me to hear you on my end. I have everything pumped up. I don't know how to increase the volume for Zoom itself. Yeah, exactly.
Emma from Mike's channel says, "Please turn up Jaren."
Oh, sorry,
that's his wife.
Right.
It must be his wife. It can't be anybody else. It must be my wife.
Mike's wife.
Mike's wife.
Emma, did you know that we're married? We're my wife. Did you know that?
Family show.
Oh,
that's what
it
is.
That is strange.
Also, one thing I want to point out, guys.
Emma, our relationship blossomed very quickly.
Yeah, with their wives and stuff, they don't really give a damn what's going on with the shows. You know, it's like great, but with these anti-flat earthers, the wives are kind of part of it for some weird reason.
My wife wants nothing to do with this. The fact that we went over a CC video, I had to trick my wife into watching that. Like, she wants nothing to do with this.
Yeah. It's like a whole family hate show against flat earthers for some reason.
Based off of what?
Stalk people and take pictures off Facebook.
Yeah, it's quite weird.
Yeah, it is.
Like, care to name what you want in specific? Who does that? It's not my wife.
Okay. Wonder if you're hearing the wrong.
All right, then he figures out his audio to drop a hint that it was all of
what he's saying is that he's okay. So he's saying the Gus Grissom hung a lemon on the lem before, right? Okay, so he's calling what I did by saying the word.
You figured it out.
Figured it out. How can Mike not figure that out? Surely, come on. I know he's.
I just didn't care enough.
It took you a while, Jaren.
We'll get things right sometimes.
Yeah,
but it took about sometimes.
But it took Jaren a while. But now Jaren can see the people he's associating with. That's supposed to be so smart.
It's looking like Jaren a little bit smartest baller out there.
Listen, he's definitely smarter than me.
This might be, and that's saying something.
Smartest baller.
I have a Yoko.
Emma for €2 says, Abby, did you take the trash out? Yes. I did twice today because I did a lot of cleanup. I cleaned
Mind as me.
I cleaned out your side of the bed. Okay, two
All right.
trash
I don't
bags.
think it's an actual lemon involved.
I
So-
see. There's no way Emma isn't Mike's wife, confirmed per flat earther moron.
Well, it's a terrible one. It's a terrible metaphor.
No, it's actually a very good analogy because that's exactly what it is.
Watch
The fact
what
you
they
said
say
sets
later after this.
debunks every single thing that you guys have presented.
Mm.
That is a major lemon.
I think I have a pretty good comparison, you know. Probably you are aware of the literary types.
Oh
Yeah?
my God, shut
Aligned with
up.
this one is drama.
Oh, then there's this guy. Who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah, they're not going to pay the price that Gus paid for his lemon. No, I can tell you that.
So they think that Gus put the lemon on the lem the day that he died. That's not at all what happened. He put the lemon on the simulator months before he died. So it's like, and then all of a sudden they okay.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That pisses me off. Maybe. Ooh.
Maybe.
You never know what happens in the future, Roger.
I thought I could
And
tell. The
remember, just now he gets a nice
Yeah, but they do know what a lemon is, but I misinterpreted
and then,
the
hey, we had a malfunction.
Yeah.
Didn't that one burn in front of the Trump Tower? You know? Like,
No EV for me or smartphone. I never had smartphone, and don't have it, and never will have it. Never ever.
I will never have
Yeah, I
a
just wanna point out to
smartphone.
any-
Okay.
It wasn't
Cool,
even
but
the
you
right
have a
thing.
computer. Like clearly, if you're not talking on the phone, you have a computer. What the fuck is the difference, you dumbass? The simulator of the lem.
Right, there you go.
And Jerry, you know what's even funnier is that it wasn't even the lem; it was a simulator of the lem.
Right, there you go. See, so.
oh God, he just said that, didn't he?
He just said that.
That's dark, dude.
What do you mean that's dark?
So he's making fun of Gus Grissom that got murdered for.
Oh, you got murdered.
That was a thumbnail of simulation.
My jokes are bad, but his are
That
just
was a
terrible.
thumbnail of simulation.
He's a devil.
Oh, there it is. Oh, damn it! I gotta change my. They said I'm the devil, not a demon. That's even better.
So what does it make a difference if it's put on a simulation or the real Lem? By the way, the real Lem is also a simulation. You doof. It never went to the moon.
Oh, that's even better. Oh, it gets better and better. So
anyway, but I think that's what he means. And I don't. He must have just went to AI and said, "Show a man holding a lemon in Antarctica" or something.
yeah, it's got to be that, or he just happened to find a picture and like it hit you. Whatever. All right, so boom.
Yeah, Jaron. At least you are smarter than this guy, so I give it up to that.
He doesn't even feel a little embarrassed by that. He's not even affronted.
So I'm running a show, right? I'm running a show. I have to put on a face, okay, and it's not going to be one of embarrassment. You take it, you roll with it, and then you leave it. Like that. Like that's how you do stuff, right? That's how you do live entertainment. Like you don't. You don't just end the stream and just wallow in the corner, being like, "I'm such a fucking stupid head."
This guy just laughs.
The
at
moon
everything,
is a
too.
lemon.
It's-
Prove me
Well,
wrong.
look when he came on our show.
Yeah, everything. You know, I'm saying shit that I'm serious about, and he's like, ha, ha, ha.
Because the shit you're serious about is stupid as fuck.
I'm like, what the hell are you laughing about, man?
Because you're
He
stupid.
explained it to him. Yeah, that he was going.
I think when you totally sell out like that, you
Now I'm a sellout.
lose
Now,
some of conviction. And,
Cool connection, bro.
You do, yeah. Yeah, you do lose
Yeah, we-
conviction if you sell out. That's true.
Oh no, my conviction. How do I ever get
I
it
hope
back?
his whole stream is not about him talking about, oh, he faked a lemon.
Guys, just think
it
about
was
it.
Chicago.
How beautiful
Like, how
world
about
would
you?
be if
Can we
would have
move
honest.
on from the lemon? We've been on it for 15
Wouldn't
minutes
cheat,
now.
Wouldn't lie, wouldn't steal. Just imagine if they would just follow the God's word. That's it.
Mhm.
It's very
Yeah.
simple.
Follow God's
They
word.
were nowhere near the coast to know it's fake.
Right.
Oh my God. Can we like move on?
crazy.
Or let's go over the
Right.
elephant in the room. Did you say since or did you say sets? Or I have other people saying that you said sits. So like,
Or, right, just like he said when he got confronted the first time, he says he doesn't know. So if he says he knows now, then he's lying.
Yeah.
This is a test right here.
Jaron
Yeah.
gives the best
Jaron's
answer
gonna
to
go
this
with it.
though.
Yep. Type 1 in
Don't
chat if you
say
think he's going
stupid
to
head
say no.
and cry.
Type 2 if he's still going to stay truthful and say he doesn't know.
I'm gonna say he's gonna be truthful. Try to be.
Right.
Just because.
Yeah, no, they don't. They don't. Yeah, good call, Andy. Like, how are they not embarrassed being this stupid and confident about it? That takes a lot of skill, a lot of denial.
He's getting confronted with it constantly.
I think NASA killed Gus because of the lemon and him saying, "How are we going to get to the moon if we can't? Oh, we can't. If we can't keep a signal a few blocks away." Yeah, because they think that they think he got murdered because he was naysaying it. They thought he was going to be like a spill the beanser, if you will. But I mean, obviously, that's not at all what happened. And actually, somebody did reach out to me. They left me quite the explanation on what the lemon actually means. And there's a whole video on what the lemon means. I forget who sent it to me, but I'm not gonna look for it right this second. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go with one. I think
that's gonna make him look bad, dude. That's all it's gonna do.
Yeah, I could.
Well, that's all he ever does, though. Everything makes him look bad.
Guys, can they look even worse than now? I don't think so. They can do anything to look even worse at this point. So
I could say that I believe you. Emma for €5 says, "You said you took out the trash. Then what is Fkatzoid doing here?" Oh shit, my bad. I gotta wait till the dumpster gets taken out. There's not enough room in the barrel. They are dumbest, most dishonest people on the internet, and they know it. So to feel better about being scumbags, they have to bring honest, smart people down to their level. I love it. You're so right, Sean. They have to know how stupid they are. They have to make everyone out as being as scummy as they are.
Okay, a lot of ones. Let's see. Interesting.
I'm half there. I still know what the lemon SITS. So apparently the lemon is a metaphor for what is a metaphor for Jaren saying sets instead of since, but obviously it doesn't matter. Yet here we are. Scuba Drews, what's going on with a 199 super chat? Says that's a lot of top left. I know. I asked FTFE if I could nominate his entire panel, and he said I couldn't do that. So
I would say that was, we were delirious by that point, because that was, we'd gotten there on the 14th, already bad on sleep. We stay up all the way through the 15th, and then so right then when I said it's about midnight, it was about midnight on the 15th right there. Mm-hmm. So we were kind of delirious. So when somebody told me at first I said sets, I'm like, oh, I made a mistake then. Sorry.
Huh.
Justification.
So he does change it though, because that's not what it was said. He just says, I don't know. Now he says that somebody told me I said sets, I made a mistake then.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and didn't they go to sleep on the first day, according to what they said originally, right? They didn't stay up for the first.
The story they gave is they came on the day they had to leave. So they came, they had 20 minutes to get ready to eat, and then they started doing live streams. And then they went to Antarctica, flew 5 hours or something to Antarctica, and didn't sleep again. And then fell asleep and let Dave McKeegan do his, watch his cameras for him.
Well, Flat, wouldn't you say, though, in all of the truth movement, when somebody comes forward that made a mistake and is being truthful, they're more likely to initially say they've made a mistake. You get what I'm saying? So the whole vibration of lies, you're going to defend yourself automatically. That's how the psyche works, y'all. So, and finally he's realizing, man, I should have
sleep deprivation is a lie.
Look, I had a vape, I did vape, I didn't do this, but I did vape. Off the dump, people probably wouldn't even question it from that point. But the lie was so prevalent. Yeah,
dude, like these videos, I hate it so much. It's like I have to have my hand resting on the fucking volume knob so that like people's who volume is like that's up here doesn't blow out your eardrums.
He's gonna say, "Yeah, guys, I probably said sets. I'm sorry, it was a mistake."
That's right. Yep.
They're taking Duffy's advice. They're pulling Duffy's all the time, man.
That's right. They got the team leader there.
Yeah.
And
so
I
wonder
want to know
if
why
all
we don't
business
trust
partners
anything.
Sorry.
It's quite funny, and I want to know why we don't trust anything they say.
Right.
Yo, Calder, what's going on?
I didn't mean to say that. I must have come out wrong.
Jeff, how
but then
are
when I
you?
heard it again, I was like, oh no, it
David
sounds like
Swallow,
I'm saying
hello.
since, and then going into the next since.
Nope.
Yeah, so he's saying he said since. He's listening to it and he's
He
saying
has
it.
changed it.
Yeah.
He has changed it.
He's lying.
Yep.
I'm lying.
Yep. Oh,
He's
he's
definitely-
lying. Oh,
No.
he said. Oh, he says something else other than what we believe. So therefore, he is lying. He's the one who said it. He's the one who was there. Yet we know better. Bunch of dumb fucks.
Okay. We've gone through this many times. Since doesn't even fit
Yeah, it does.
his next sentence.
Yeah, it does.
It's got nothing to do with his next sentence.
It
at all.
does. Like for you to say that, that just shows the lack of knowledge and understanding in the English language that you have, or it's just the it's copium. I should be more understanding.
Since doesn't even fit in the vocabulary.
I think he caught himself saying it and tried
Hello,
to recover
Calder.
it. That's what it is.
That's what,
He's
and he screwed himself worse. Yep.
Yep.
Let me see if I can.
Like you said, if you say, look, I was really tired. I FCK up.
Ah,
I was tired, I misspoke.
Yeah, well-
Sorry about that. I should pay more attention. That's it. Job done. End of story.
yeah. So how long are you going to talk about each of these one
His
statement?
handlers need to work on it better. Yeah, don't he?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell you, it looks like Duffy's done a job on him already.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
For
Oh my
Unfortunately
god.
not.
Can we
Because we are
move on?
more detail-oriented guys. So we're picking up on this kind of stuff. They don't. And they think that no one will notice and there'll be water under the bridge. Nope.
hmm
And you can't laugh that off.
Very
dude.
good, very good.
But listen to his sentence, okay, and tell me if since fits anywhere into that.
Time lapse is done. You can see here that this is the solar tracking mount, and it has stayed perfect with the sun for the last 24.
So that right there. End of story. He just said that his tracking mount has stayed with the sun for the last 24 hours. Boom. That's it. There you go.
So, yep.
What does it matter what he
Gets
says
down right
after
here.
this?
It doesn't go behind that mountain. Goes right above it. Comes over here. Gets back up high in the north.
High in the north. So how can it just instantly just start setting?
And then since a lot of people were saying something about this isn't.
And then sets.
You don't even let the sentence go. You fucking idiot, PJ, or whatever your fucking name is. Like just listen to the rest of the sentence, you idiot.
A lot of people were saying, not since, a lot of people were saying that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but listen.
You're saying it doesn't make sense because you're not listening to the next sentence, you fucking idiot.
And now, just listen how he says it though.
Right here. It doesn't go behind that mountain. Goes right above it. Comes over here. Gets back up high in the north. And then sets up.
And then sets.
Yeah.
And then listen what he says after this.
A lot of people were saying something.
A lot of people.
A lot of people were
Since a lot of people were saying something about the camp.
saying, not since a lot of people were saying, but
Yep.
look what he's talking about now.
This isn't near Union Glacier.
Since a lot of people are saying this isn't near Union Glacier. How does that not make sense, Fkatzoid?
Since a lot of people were saying this isn't Union Glacier, no.
You literally just made it make sense out of your mouth. You are so stupid. Since pounds.
A lot of people were saying this isn't near Union Glacier. After you said
They're copying my style from Ghost Streams with Andy.
set.
Of course.
You don't say since a lot of people were saying.
When you're delirious and you haven't had sleep in the last 40 hours, yeah, you can say a lot of stupid shit.
It was exactly a continuation of previous thought. Previous sentence.
That was kind of ironic. It stopped right there on the south. He drew on the sand, on the snow, sand.
So I said, thank you, Heron, for your $3 suit. Appreciate all the support. 51. Come on, we're halfway to 100 likes. We can do this. Oh, and by the way, the poll so far says Jeranism should be changed to Shillerism. Is yes 71%.
Oh my
Thank you,
God,
Damien,
no
that
one
the
gives a
sun
shit.
goes mountain when I spoke to him and then tried to correct himself straight away.
Yeah. And I got audio of Jonathan actually saying they went to the place where the sun set the day before. Like, on.
That's actually play again because I want to check what Damien Pascal says, and he points the camera down while he's saying sets. He points it down low at the horizon when he says it.
Yeah, he points it down.
Yeah, so there you go. I mean, actions with your words.
How can it go up high in the north and then set? Oh my god. Like, how about you just visualize what he's saying and then try to make sense with the words visualize what he's saying, right? The sun goes up in the north, right? The higher in the sky, okay? When it's already lower in the sky over here. So then it gets higher in the sky. And then it just bloop, sets. like, how does that make sense? Explain it to me, Fkatzoid.
Of course.
That's right.
Here.
Let me show you.
And another tell is you said that he was putting camera down, yeah? Lowering camera down.
Yeah.
Yes? That's how we are designed. When we are speaking about something, for example, we are speaking about the clouds, we are looking up. When someone is speaking about something going down, we're looking down.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You just don't control those things.
Yes.
Yeah, look, his camera's quite
People
higher.
are saying something about this isn't here.
No, it's not.
Union Glacier. Union Glacier is just on the other side of that.
It's high up
That's
because
what
he's
got me,
showing
though.
the mountain.
He said Union Glacier is on the other side of that hill.
As
And
well.
if you can
exactly.
look, it's level. That whole thing to that ridge.
Oh
where
my
it starts
God.
with Mount Rosamond.
It's not, dude.
Rosamond.
That's
It's
not
level.
what we're talking about. Can we move
Goes right
on?
mountain, goes right above it, comes over here, gets back up high in the north, and then sets it up.
And then it sets going down.
Yeah.
It clearly doesn't set, because if it was gonna set in this area, which is what they're saying, I'm assuming, is because he points the camera down, he's like, oh, but then then the sun's up here, like 2 hours later. Like, how are you, Fkatzoid? Are you thinking this through? Like, are you really taking the time to think about it, about these words? Because I think that you need to take the veil of the copium off of your eyes and your ears, obviously, because you're not able to hear anything. And just try to make sense of what you're saying and what you're accusing of, right? It just doesn't make sense. So I really hope that you heed that advice. Oops, wrong button.
And then it sets going down.
Yeah.
It seems like he kind of was catching himself when he realized it. Kind of. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was, I think.
I want to see his original
The
footage.
speculation
man,
is
and
so
that would
good.
have just ended this whole conversation.
Show live or not. Locked, remember?
All of the footage is there.
The guy wakes up 3 a.m. in the morning to wait for the phone call that he's
Wait, what
supposed
time?
to get.
3 a.m. in the morning or 3 a.m. in the afternoon? I'm not sure.
And then he.
So have they got cell?
The guy
Jesus. Oh, what's happening?
Many-
Oh no.
Up with the sun.
Goes right above it.
Yeah.
When he realized.
Original footage stream, and that would have just ended this whole conversation.
What? Up 3 a.m. in the morning to wait for the phone call that he's supposed to get, and then he.
So have they got cell towers down there then for mobile phones?
No, you dumbass.
How are they going to call him?
They're
Through the Starlink, you dumb fuck. What? Like, well, how are they gonna call them? How are they fucking live streaming? Like, are you stupid?
that they use the Starlink
Well,
to make internet calls.
If you're going to call him on Wi-Fi, how was his number blocked?
Right.
Because you
Well, there
can
go.
block a number on WhatsApp. Like, these people, they're just so fucking like detached from reality. Grayson won't fucking sleep, dude.
And the other thing about that too is they make it pretty specific that they don't have any cell service down there.
Mhm.
That you have to go. They have these little phone booths with like landlines or something that you can use, or you can buy airtime for one of the
And
satellites.
don't forget, Duffy didn't have a phone at all because Candace Owens were using it, even though Candace Owens weren't there.
Can Candace Owens direct it? Mark Oman was using it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it
Which
seems
I,
like
don't understand, which I don't understand why he didn't have his own equipment to do it.
Right?
Because it's called being unprepared. He was using his phone for other things. Like, is this really difficult? Like, you're giving me shit for not connecting a lemon to a metaphor, and you're spouting off all like there hasn't been one statement that any of these people have said that has been any more intelligent than me misinterpreting a metaphor. Like, do you think that these people look over like watch their streams back and are like, oh wow, I really did sound like a fucking dumbass?
Mm-hmm.
So they don't have underwater sea cables since they first gotten down there by now, y'all?
they got them.
Yeah.
They do.
Yes. Yeah. That's what I thought. There's probably public records showing that there is, I'm sure.
So who
Yeah,
cares?
we've already looked it up. They do have, and it goes mostly to the airport for their communication system. Yeah.
Oh,
So what's the point there? What's the point? What point are you trying to make?
wow.
They could have set this up a lot
People
better.
are saying that
God, they were just
I don't know. The more I look into it, I do think that they already went a year before,
Right.
planned everything, got everything they needed, and then just did a retrip quickly this year just to make it look like they really did what they were doing.
So they filmed the 24-hour sun last year instead of this year. They like what are you saying? They still filmed a 24-hour sun according to that logic.
I don't know. That's what it looks to me more and more. And by the way, now you are able to put fake passport stamps in your passport, guys.
That's
Just to
right.
let you know. So even if they show their Chilean stamps, it can be faked. And I have to put
the amount of effort these people think that they put into that Fkatzoid thinks they put into faking this entire thing is like, why put so much? Like I would get like this just seems like I would get incredibly lazy very quickly, right? If all this was being faked and like you had to go through all of these hoops, you had to get a fake passport, you had to get a fake stamp on your passport, you had to go the year before to Antarctica and film or plant all this stuff. Is like what, like that's a lot of fucking work. To what? To try and convince you that there's a 24-hour sun? No, that's not what it was.
point out
dude.
as well. Mark Herman's
Yo, Dan, February 30th is your birthday?
Jonathan's plane ticket, and it looks different.
Yeah, no
than
shit.
Dave McKeegan's. All
Yeah,
the
he was up all night last night too, man.
tickets look different.
Wow.
I think they're throwing us a red herring with a did we go or didn't we go?
Exchanging
That's the big question. Instead of actually reviewing what they filmed.
Oh, hey Charles, you see, he says trying to teach 7th graders the War of 1812.
Oh
That's
my
easy.
God.
Many people died. The end.
Okay. Or with England is it was.
Oh my god! Then we have the never-ending well of knowledge. Fucking Psalm speaking up about shit he doesn't know. Did you know? I have a clip of him in my video being like, "Oh, the term anti-Semitic was coined by a Marxist during the Soviet Union." Like, are you fucking stupid? One Google search proved that was the stupidest thing that I think that he's ever said. Like, you dumbass, dude. Like, do some research, Mr. I know fucking everything.
We didn't renew the charter, and consequently,
Oh, shut up. No one gives a shit about your lies, dude. Your half-read Wikipedia articles.
Oh, okay, sure, right. Yeah, some other
from the time.
I don't have any more booze.
All the time. It's beautiful. Now we have freaking blocks.
Yeah, it is. It's like that
Sure.
stupid game, Minecraft. Everything looks
Yeah.
Minecraft now.
At the time,
comparison.
they were writing with
You're
feather
correct.
They were writing with feather pens, and paper wasn't even made yet.
And here's the thing about it is that
How are you writing with feather pens if paper wasn't made? Are you like?
incorporates a shitload of right angles, and right angles are not really part of our natural environment. I mean, very rarely do you see a 90-degree angle occur naturally with shit in nature.
Anything, yes, exactly.
And this is like why you see when people go and see the movie Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit, and they show them the Shire where the little hobbits live, and they got those little houses built into the side of the hill, and everything's kind of round, and people go, "Oh, that is so cool! I would love to have a house like that. That is so neat." You know, you're really kind of drawn to that, and that's because it reflects your natural.
Why would I want to fucking live in a rodent-infested fucking cave?
Square blocks inside of square blocks on a grid.
And drink water, sing, and shake that booty. That'll do.
Psyche, you know.
Yeah,
it really does.
and the corpus, cubics, yeah.
There used to be like an advert years ago.
Yeah, trees are not right angles. Nope, trees do not. Nope,
go downstairs and
it's
get
impossible.
A square box of cereal, and it just goes on and on and on. And
Yeah,
everything is.
everywhere. Wow.
Yeah, but the internet isn't a source unless it works in their favor. Remember? Yeah, true. That's true.
Go Schillinism.
Oh my god, can we move on?
There's nothing.
I don't have a passport actually. But I don't. He's got the
So this is one of the attendees to Antarctica. I think what is it, Jonathan or something?
A Chilean passport.
But I don't see. This is Jonathan. But where's this?
He has to have one if he went, you know.
Before maybe.
I don't know.
Turn
Wait,
the page.
there it is there. Right?
Okay.
It's this one. So that's this one.
Red
That's
one.
that red one. Okay.
Right. Yeah. It is.
Let's see if I can quickly get Dave McKeegan's one up.
Oh my god, they're gonna compare. They're gonna compare the stamps.
Yeah,
I just don't know why they didn't break these out when Dave asked for it originally.
Now, Hobbit holes
Is it
are
a
not
passport?
dark, dank, worm-ridden holes in the ground. It's a hobbit hole, and that means comfort.
It do
My bad,
look
Kira.
like that. Anyway, well, hold on.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
shit.
it is definitely, it certainly does look like that red stamp kind of with chili on it.
Trying to see.
Oh my god, can we move on?
If I look on images, show you
Oh,
what-
look, it's
what I'm
not
looking
red,
at.
it's blue.
On, if I look on images, you can see that they're blue and red.
Chili.
So what does it fucking matter?
Like consideration, Canada, USA, European. We have African Union. We have Asian Union.
Yeah,
As well, there will be 7.
Yeah.
It could be related to scripture as well.
7 horns of the beast.
Yes.
There's this is what that Chilean passport looks like. The stamp on there. And everyone I've seen has this that it's red in the bottom right corner, and then the blue is in the upper right.
It's
and
all
the date
fake.
is in the very middle.
It's fake.
Yeah, that's what
Does
I'm
that
looking
compare with what we have on the
deport?
Similar to that kind of stamps. And my cousin back in the 80s used to do.
Oh, it looks like one's red and one's blue. They ran out of ink, I guess. They ran out of dual ink. Drink. Okay, I'll find something to drink. Holy shit! Like, I have a drop left of vodka, and it's my wife's. She's gonna kill me. All right. You guys want this so bad? The last of my vodka. My wife's vodka. All right, we're going to sing. Here we go, guys. And go. Oh, fuck.
The tavern old and cozy, where the whiskey
Like a hobbit hole. Here we go, guys. Guys, take your water, take your vodka, take your rum, take whatever you're drinking tonight. This is literally every last drop of the vodka in my house. Shall we drink to the Drunk Debunk show? To you guys, I love you all.
Oh, we'll drink and debunk till the early morn. Raise a glass, let the truth be known. With whiskey and wisdom will carry on. Let the Drunk Debunk show a place to call.
Let's go. Do. All right. Oh, that's spicy. All right. Oops, I meant to do the fade out. All right, here we go.
That's a little bigger.
He used to be able to do it.
Oh,
Just could be blue and red.
Behind.
yeah, raspberry tea. Let's go.
This one.
Yeah, the blue and red lemon.
Yeah.
Can you imagine working this hard to prove this?
red,
You're
this is
this
blue.
stupid.
What's that date on there?
That's what I'm trying to say. I can't really see the date.
That looks
Oh my
like the
God.
last part of that is supposed to be the year.
December
That looks like
24th. That says 24th to end. That's
Is
what
it?
I can't really see. 19.
That's what it looks like.
This
to me.
is so good.
Here's that same one.
Like, they haven't done this already.
There's the same one.
Like,
I
you
got.
think that they would have done it already?
You know,
That looks much better.
Bites his nails. Fuck's sake.
Of course, it looks better. It's literally it's a stock photo. You dumbass.
That one's from '95, but it looks like all the older ones. It looks like were like this.
Okay.
And the ones from the 21st century. But I don't know. That one says 76 on it, so I don't know what's the difference.
That's 24. It's 24, yeah.
That's so good.
Anyway.
So
You never
Way
know.
off the limit.
stupid.
Mhm. Rather be safe than sorry.
Pantsgate is Pantsgate. Drink water,
Does anyone see the
Jersey.
stamp, the photograph on the same passport going out of camera shot?
All right, can we move on?
Last video with the stamps is it's all contradicting one another, and they can fake it. In other words, you can just have a fake Chilean stamp in as well.
Fake it till you make it.
It's easy to get a stamp made and just stick it in the passport.
Oh my god.
It would be cheaper to fake it than it would be to actually take a trip. I can tell you that.
But the receipts are there, man. The money was spent.
So the fact that they got stamps in their passport doesn't mean a damn thing.
Lewis, then drink water,
When
or
Austin and,
drink your iced tea or
Jared
something.
disappeared last summer, right? Or was it last winter? They were nowhere to be found on the internet or anything. They just disappeared. Do you think they could have taken a trip then?
Yes,
In the
very possible.
winter? No, it would have been. Well, I mean, winter up here, I guess.
Very possible.
Yeah, but won't weather have been too bad.
But they had GPS trackers on them. Like, come on, like. The copium, man. The copium.
I've just seen videos of winter. In Antarctica.
I still do think that it was McToon and Duffy that went down earlier and planned everything, because they do look much younger in that photo. And the fact that
Nice.
McKeegan didn't have a photo with him,
Wednesday is
with the other
perfect.
guy, and then claimed, "Oh no, it's just lighting and camera. That's why it looks like it does." I don't know.
Yeah, they're young. Michael, I was talking about our winter and their summer. So the weather would have been good there. That would have made sense.
Mm-hmm. Hey guys, hit the likes, please.
No.
Let's do this. Let's get to 100.
Fuck off.
Union Glacier isn't near there. So, I mean, to me, no, I didn't say it, but I think that should be more important is just asking me, right? If Steve just would have said, Jaron, were you trying? And I say, no. And that's what happened when he was on with Will. So he should have just realized then that I wasn't flagging anything or trying to leave a lemon, for example.
No. You weren't intentionally leaving a lemon.
Yo, Coffee, let's go.
Due to you not realizing, you realized you double spoke because you were there saying it doesn't set when you literally said set, which by
once he one time he said something that sounds like sets, right? But then all the rest of all of his hours and hours and hours, tens of hours of footage, and all the other things that he said is just all nothing, because you like I said the same thing about Steve. Like you're just hanging on this one word because it can't be real to you.
Concession, and you realize it was a concession. That's why it's a lemon. I'm not saying you said the lemon by accident. How can I put it?
On purpose.
You didn't put the lemon there on purpose. It was by accident because without realizing it, you showed out your lie. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Because you got caught.
Like how many times do you have to ram this into your own skull?
Yeah,
There's a phrase in English when you say something you didn't mean to, but you said the truth.
Yeah, exactly, DB.
You've heard it 100%. I just forgot the name of the phrase.
They have been completely exposed.
Of, Will Duffy at the Department of Psychology. Okay.
So?
Why is he at the Department of Psychology, you might ask?
Because he's a pastor?
It's a good question.
That's weird. Yeah.
Was he a patient?
Yeah.
I love how he doesn't give any more information. I saw a picture of this person in this place. So just take that one. Ah, debunked.
Telling, isn't it?
All right.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, that's that simple. And then if it were ever proven somehow that I did say it, then it's just simply a mistake because I was delirious. And I just got done saying the sun doesn't set. It doesn't go behind that mountain. It goes around, it comes around, and then it goes off. And then I go into the next sentence, it sounds like. So.
Nope, that's not what you said.
Oh, okay. Okay, Fkatzoid.
So it doesn't
You're
go
the one.
behind
You're the one who those words came out of your mouth, right?
that mountain, and then when you get back to where you practically start with it sets. You said, and then it's.
But the sun was up at like a 2 to 3 hour angle from where you think that he says that it's set. Like,
sets.
Like it sets and then it just comes right back up.
I remember.
Is that what you're
Throwing
saying?
down sleep.
Exactly.
Yes, that works. Yeah, and I pointed out last night when I went over that video is that you're saying it goes up higher north, and then like it's supposed to automatically set in his mind, like because
it's supposed to set in the south. You dipshit. That's why I said it's high up.
But
north.
he was pointing to the north. He says it goes high up north as he's going around north. Like.
Then he panned over.
I hope that you maybe with that head slap. Let's watch that again.
That's why I said it goes high up north.
I'm hoping that you woke up some of your fucking brain cells with that head slap, because what you're saying doesn't make any sense, you dumb fuck.
Then he panned over to the south with the S on the ground and said it sets. Right?
Yeah.
Did you have a look at that website that Rockets Push Off Air sent me?
But how could it be? I don't understand the logic here.
I
just wondering if you looked at it. Like, it's got some good stuff about Antarctica on it.
When was it set?
I can get it again.
Yeah, quickly get it. Can you put it in the private chat, Roller?
Yeah, I will. Yeah, give me 2 minutes.
He was delirious. That's honesty right there. Yeah. Speaking of the delirious,
Prove it. Yeah.
Don't you think that was
Last
and
two
pop out?
cells
Because
just left the
I know if I knew I was going to this thing and we're going to try stay as awake as possible to see this 24-hour sun. When you're in Chile, will you literally just get there all jet lagged, go eat a dinner with McToon, the person you hate, then go and do a live stream, and then go do a few more live streams without really sleeping, and then make sure, okay, guys, we're going now to Antarctica where we know we're not going to sleep? Would you do that? Or would you prioritize sleeping?
I would prioritize sleeping, man. And I would bring
Then do it. Bye. Book your trip.
a coffee or caffeine of some sort.
Book your trip. Go
Be
ahead.
aware.
Exactly.
I don't get it. I never
All right,
get,
Landon. Good luck on your test tomorrow, man. Have a good night.
I never get it. How is possible that for people coffee works? For me, never this stuff worked. Coffee, energy drinks, never. I can sleep like a baby after that.
Okay.
It's quite interesting.
Like, no one gives a shit what you can do. What are we looking at now? What is this?
I like this. I'm going to put the link in the chat for everybody there. Thanks, Michael. Definitely gonna have to look.
Don't thank me. It's from Rocket's Push Off Air.
It's quite cool. Quite a lot of information.
THC is one of my major food groups.
Well, you know, flat earthers don't research stuff, dude.
Hey, there's Rocket's video. Excuse me. Thank you, Rocket, for the link. Then
They got the
All right, can we move on?
No,
Like, Jesus
Eddie
Christ.
Banjo and Michael's site. Sorry. Yeah.
It links to videos and everything. That's a good little. Well,
And then like I don't
And
understand.
I just got done saying that the solar tracker stayed with the sun for 24 hours.
Right. Exactly. Like
you said, yeah, the solar tracker stays with the sun, and it can still stay with its setting too, Jaron. Ever realize that?
Well, he'll never say.
Oh,
that.
I'm out of straws.
He did.
He said, sets.
Oh my God, dude.
The
This
fact
is
that
so
he said
good.
sets. Not that he just said since we went to blah blah blah. No, sets.
No, that's not even the
think about
sentence.
what he was saying there.
Yeah, but you have to look at last thing he said and the thing he says after, and since don't fit.
It does. You literally made it fit by saying it out loud. Like Fkatzoid said the sentence.
But they're trying to
So
make it now
good.
sound like what? My whole
And like I said in the
Jesus
video,
Christ.
like and okay, here's my third question for you, Jared.
and
It
here's
doesn't
my-
matter what you said.
No, that's what I mean. No, it doesn't. No, that's what I said. Even if I made a mistake or I misspoke, that would be explainable by simply the fact that we were kind of delirious at that point. So that would be my answer. And so it doesn't matter which one was said. You could just
Can I
ask me
read a
again.
comment?
Like I said,
whoa. Did you just say it doesn't matter which one was said?
Because it doesn't.
Again, once going over his head, why it's a lemon.
Can I read a comment out quickly?
Oh yeah.
The Jolly Man. By professing themselves to be wise, they become more foolish. Jaredism 1-2.
Oh my God, can we please?
Truth matters. That's the difference. Subtle, but difference.
How to be a shill 101.
to everybody that I'm trying to convey this to, because I've just
I
been
can't
talking
wait
to
till I
people
get my
last week, really
interns,
trying to get
man.
across the point of the South Pole, and just saying something simple is, we know we have a North Pole, okay? We know we have a North Celestial Pole, right? Yes, okay. Well, now we know there's a South Celestial Pole, and they're like, okay.
Whoa. You don't have any celestial pole. There's no globe. There's no such thing as a celestial pole because the celestial pole
It's
is
so
determined by
good.
the rotation on an axis of a globe.
Correct.
You don't even have a north celestial pole.
Yes, we do.
Well, he said he saw it. So in his 9 falsifications of the flat Earth, he
This
knows
is
it.
so good.
Just what I'm saying. He's already saying, oh, well, it's a globe. Now. Oh, so it's a celestial pole. Because a celestial pole is based upon...
structures. Excuse me.
What the fuck is going on with
They're
their audio?
hijacking a phenomena of a rotating sky, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a point in the sky where the stars appear to rotate around. That's all.
Yeah.
We're not antipodal.
No, we're not antipodal. And this is why I keep telling the people there's no south celestial pole either. It's just a rotation of stars in the south.
That just happened to be around one single point. Just like in the north. And it also rotates the opposite direction as the north.
Rotation of stars in the north.
Oh, so
it doesn't
good.
make it a celestial pole. Because they're literally then
Because it
saying
makes
that,
it a globe.
it's dictated by Earth's rotation.
Correct.
Yeah, I want to see the
this is
sun going
amazing.
backwards and the moon going backwards in Antarctica too. He says it does. So.
Like, I'm actually kind of worried for who has Fkatzoid, because I feel like you're just based off of this one string of statements. I'm fucked.
It goes east to west, dude.
Sean Hawkins, when is Jaron going to delete his flat earth videos? Sean, he will never, because he's going to carry on grifting and making money off it.
When you'll get
Oh my god, Sovereign Soul is on right now, is live right now.
Yeah, when he gets a bath and shaves his beard someday.
Well, he looks younger than Saab. I'm telling you, if he shaves his beard. That's what he claimed. He said he look younger.
Oh my god.
Below. Mm-hmm.
We'll go there. It's like, well, I'm just saying that if we just kind of use some logic here, because I think that that's the big thing, is that the South Pole itself it disproves flat Earth.
Right.
So,
we don't have water. We just have a clear liquid that we drink. Fkatzoid.
The South Pole itself disproves flat Earth.
Yeah, there's no South Pole now. Yeah.
You do know the South Pole is just an arbitrary position.
Well, the magnetic South Pole.
On that webpage I gave you from Rockets, there's a video with a guy down there.
Oh, it's
and
not
he claims
arbitrary.
South Pole isn't even on Antarctica.
Wow. Let's see if we can actually find it.
You do know that Clark and Cook went looking for those poles and did several expeditions and couldn't find a South Pole for the longest time, dude. Yeah,
because the magnetic South Pole is different than the geographic South Pole. You dumb fuck.
He doesn't know that the ceremonial South Pole is not the actual South Pole.
I hope so.
Oh, as in stick.
Pretty convincing.
Is it soft?
I'm not playing it.
Fuck.
Trump himself.
Cece jumped up here and touched my phone and started it playing.
Ghost in there. His name's Cece.
She's something else.
Oh, we got CC's at his house. The
He
ghost
certainly
CC.
touches it too. But
Yeah, well, remember, he's a debunking of the flat Earth. You could say is literally just idiotic arguments he's fought against anti-flat earthers for how many years?
So he should have inside and out.
Just picked up on it. Remember what Ranty did? The first thing he did when he became a baller was state 1,000 times that gas pressure doesn't require containment.
Yeah, no. Now they're. Yeah. This is why, DP, we need to step up our game on our videos, because if the person who's making the video for Fkatzoid catches wind of this interaction, we're fucked.
Remember that?
I'm just trying to think how that happens.
Ranty became a baller of a perspective.
Yeah.
He became a baller over the things that, I mean, the observations he became a baller over, he debunked them types of observations a few times before, you know?
Oh my god, can we like
We'll
move
probably
on?
doing a show together. Oh, let's discuss, guys, how people don't understand that we're back to the globe. They say we fake.
Well, I think
okay. I can't get too mad at this, right? This show has been going on for an hour and 15 minutes. If they made it 10 minutes into this video, right? So, I mean, when Andy and I go over ghost videos, I mean, we kind of do the same thing. We said the quiet part out loud. Those are the type of people that want to ban hydrogen monoxide from Earth. Holy shit. So, really quick. Leo, the alchemist, hello. I almost forgot. Every time you talk to Failzoid, you have to ask him what is hypotenuse. Well, a hypotenuse is the angle, right? Yeah, and what we aren't, yeah, exactly, but we're not talking complete nonsense. Thank you for getting me back on track. I it's like we talk about relatable factual things, and but like this is just like they just go off on just absolute garbage.
Attack the occult side of it. They're going to go, well, these people are crazy. They're occulted. They won't talk to you if you start telling people the earth is.
Oh my god. Emma for €2 says this is a super chat. Thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate you, Emma.
People the earth is flat.
Well, let's put it this way. Let any of them say to any of the Globers now, well, guys, I was actually just playing you. It is still flat. See the hate you'll get from them.
It goes both ways.
See, the difference with us and them is we call
I
it
can
out
use the
as
clip of
bullshit,
Max
because once you go flat, you never
asking
go
if
back,
someone's ever had a PJ.
okay? Because once you see truth, you don't go back to the lie.
Fuck. God damn
The problem
it.
with these guys is they're just all cultists. They smear them with love.
shit,
as
that
soon
is
as
a gold
affection, as
mine.
soon as they get accepted into their cult.
Okay,
They
can we
go-
like
Welcome
move
back.
on?
Working out with perfect group of NPC.
Like I get bitched at in my comments about waffling too much.
And they can't grasp that yet. They keep saying, well, how do you know that? You didn't go to the South Pole.
It was a
Like,
super
the sun did
chat,
exactly
so
what
it
the
was.
sun was supposed to do. It was at the exact angle it should be at, 35 and 15.
Wonder if I
And
can.
I said if I would,
well, Cubby, I don't have any more liquor. I mean, I'm not gonna be getting liquor until next week, next Wednesday ish.
kept walking towards the south every 69 miles.
I'll take
it
a
would
shot of
reduce to
water, though.
34, 16, and 33, 17. And what it kept going till it got to 25, 25. And I said, what would be at 25, 25? Like, I don't know. You tell me. I said, the South Pole.
Right, exactly.
So I'm like, and so anybody in Antarctica, no matter where they were, would have been able to do the same thing. And it was kind of like talking.
Oh, and did any of them do that, Jaron, or you're just accepting that? Did he actually do that, or anybody do that?
I didn't see anybody do it.
Oh, I love it. I knew as he was saying that, I knew that statement was going to be made by somebody.
That's a bit odd.
to kind of grasp that, because then I started thinking, well, what about somebody on the other side of Antarctica? And I'm like, no, wait. The other side of Antarctica, their north would have the high sun, and the south would have the low sun. And if they walk towards the south, they would
Yeah,
end up
Aldebaran,
getting
no
25,
shit.
25, like I would.
Oh my
We'd
God,
all end up in the same place.
Bill Tetley with another $5 super chat. Thank you guys for all the support tonight. Holy crap! This is definitely going to help me out in New Jersey. I'll tell you. A single flurf is called a derpling. A group of flurfs is called a jerk. Is that a jerkle? A jerkle? Or this is definitely a circle jerkle. I'm fucking dead. Oh, you can't hear that. I love it when shit doesn't work. It's so great. All right. Now, can you hear it? No, you still can't hear it. That's fine. Okay, we're going to move on. Nope.
So the difference, those are drastic differences between the two models. One says you would go further and further away from each other, moving out that way, but that's not the case. And, for me, part of Flat Earth was always the fact that the South had to be a lie. And I thought that everybody knew that, and I thought everybody was under that assumption. So when you get offered to go down there and kind of verify, okay, let's go, let's check it out. I thought the trip would be canceled, or I thought that something would happen that wouldn't be able to go down there and actually observe. So when we were, and then it matched the globe model. I mean, what else can you do?
What globe model?
Love it. What globe model?
What globe model is he talking about?
The globe.
He's talking
the
about
globe
the
one.
celestial sphere that everybody holds up as their model.
Right, the
one that Danny
globe. The
Faulkner
globe
was
model.
running around with right after they got back. That's what they call their model.
Yeah, the globe model.
Yeah. Jaron's
There's only one globe model. There's 1,000 flat Earth models. Which one would you believe?
Expert now on Antarctica.
Of course.
Remember, it doesn't snow in Antarctica, and then I can show a whole bunch of times it does snow.
It doesn't snow that often, you dumb fuck. Like, it doesn't snow as much as the North Pole.
Literally, 2017, they had a very bad
Yeah, so
blizzard.
They're what, like 10 years ago in October 31st, we got like 2 or like 3 feet of snow or something. Like, we haven't seen that shit for the last 10 years. Like, it happens.
In Union Glacier.
You dumbass.
What's a blizzard, guys? Last time I checked, a blizzard requires snow, correct?
Yeah.
Oh my
weird.
God, he is so stupid.
Well, if I make it down there,
he is like confidently stupid. Like my brain.
I'll go walk to 25, 25.
Bingo. What globe model? Oh
Let's
no,
see if
we
I
got
can see
bingo.
the South Pole.
Mm-hmm.
I'll bring a compass too.
Okay.
Okay, well, then I don't understand how flat Earth is tenable. But I thought that there would be more people who understood that. So instead we get back and we hear, same old thing, right? You can't tell the ground by the lights in the sky and stuff like that, which is just something you would say if all of a sudden the sky started to prove what you don't want it to prove.
No, Jaron. It's because the sky doesn't determine the ground. It's as simple as that. It's not because it doesn't prove or disprove anything that you're claiming with a model, which is not a model.
Listen to the next thing he has to say.
Dictate what the ground is. Has
Listen,
Jaren shown us any curve measurements yet?
listen to what he has to say next.
He
Fkatzoid.
ain't found it himself. He's never found the curve.
Yeah. Has Jaren this is the sad thing, because remember Jaren said he was misrepresented by the Globers on Netflix, okay?
Mhm.
So did he forget about
Oh,
that?
Bill Tilly, you going to bed? All right, good night, sir. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you for all the super chats tonight. I really appreciate it.
All of a sudden, and now all of a sudden he's like trusting people.
Flat's
that
trying to debunk,
were
but
very dishonest
everyone
about
knows
it.
Fkatzoid couldn't debunk a bed.
I remember him getting mad at Stephen Hawking for misrepresenting his
That's
observation
fantastic,
video
TD.
too with the helicopter. Remember that?
That's a bit odd.
Yeah, he's you think he'll show the
I don't
platforms
see
video.
a normal person.
Dude, that is so good. My sister linked that video to me as if I hadn't seen every version of it. It's so funny. Greetings to my fellow Globy demons. Yo, what's up, Mark? How's it going?
Claiming, I was misrepresented. I didn't really do this, blah blah blah. And then
That
later
is true,
on,
Foxworth.
the same people that's literally been doing this to him, he just trusts. It's okay. I still don't see how Jaren can be a Glober.
But wait. But you said he wasn't a flat earther. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Oh, parenting is fun. All right. Here we go.
Well, obviously he was a fake flat earth, but I just don't see how his arguments are making him think.
So he doesn't understand how he's a glober, but he was a fake flat earther. So can we make up our minds about what about what he's supposed to be?
The globe. That's what I'm saying.
He's already answered that. You've just played it.
I think the money.
If it's lights in the sky determines shape of ground, so that is a baller.
Bring up all the years of videos he's made where he literally says the sky doesn't prove the ground.
The mammon changed his mind. That's what did.
Yeah.
Yep. That's
I remember him making debunking videos for longitude and latitude on the globe, how it doesn't work on many occasions.
Yeah. So what's the idea of that now, Jaren?
Right.
Is it just going to all of a sudden work now?
Yes. As it always has.
Eliminate it by saying, "Oh, we don't look at the sky."
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. He should delete those videos and recant all the stuff he did in the past. If
He did.
Just turn tail like this.
He did.
I also want to find out, because I'm sure
He did. He deleted a bunch of videos. Like are they, like these people are like they're supposed to have their finger on the pulse of all of this shit, but then they go and say something as stupid as that.
talk about what if there was two suns, okay?
Uh-huh.
So is he now just throwing away that argument that there could be two suns?
I'm a cloned demon.
You could have those observations he's claiming to have seen.
Well, the old tale that I heard back when I was growing up, it's like a mirror. It's going to be
Lewis. Now it's a now Dearth is about the KFC bucket. The KFC bucket.
South. It's the way it was always.
That's his flat Earth model.
Someone said that Whitsitt also says he's now a Glober.
Who said that?
I don't know, a few days ago, and I can't find anything because Whitsitt's also very quiet. He's not really.
He's live right now.
active right now. And he's not doing anything on Flat Earth. So
Really
I already streamed the other day.
yeah, but it wasn't about Flat Earth.
Yeah, what's this live right now? I gotta check that out. Should we go and check that out right now? Because like this is, I mean, that's pretty much it. Like,
I wish there were 2 questions.
I think that he actually ends up finishing it
The
up here.
Bible, because Two-Face.
Check his curriculum. Check where he was attending the school. Maybe he was going to Jesuit school. Who knows? He did.
But you know,
Dude,
you know,
Okay, that's awesome, man.
dude, he goes over this for another hour.
Okay, so no questions more. I know who he is.
but I mean, if you look at his other stream he had the other
Dude,
day,
it takes another hour to go through this shit.
a bookmark place where it's all blurred out, and someone took
Where the mashed
screenshot
potatoes
before
are
it was blurred
magma
out and sent it
chambers.
to us. I wonder if it's Elizabeth, and I'm not going to say what she was wearing.
Oh, give me
It
a
was 11 days
break.
ago, what's the last stream?
Would you say she could have been a comforter through all this kind of deal? You know what I'm saying?
Are you
They went down
saying,
there
are
for
you
free.
guys accusing Lisbeth of being like the prostitute that they took with them?
Girl, she was part of the package.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Canal, for your $2. He says,
the
for Jaron,
fuck?
you rock. I really
What a
appreciate it.
horrible thing to say.
Declinations for sunset and sunrise drawn out for looks like Australia.
Mm-hmm.
Because the exact declinations too.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's really accurate too.
Oh, Rogan with, well, there was this flat earth.
Can we like move on?
Yeah.
Figure out. Okay, well, if we were just going to start eliminating things that do tell us where, I can't really help you.
Yeah. And one of my favorite things is another creator brought up that video that you are biking. It was actually Conspiracy Cats. He brought up a video of you biking, and one of the commenters said that they could see the LED screen that you are riding your bike on. So can you just clear that up? Were you riding your bike on an LED screen?
No, couldn't you? I mean, you could see where I was riding. It was exactly where we were walking the day before and the day before that. So no, it was riding a fat tire bike.
I didn't hear that. That must have been a joke.
You haven't heard a lot of things, Fkatzoid. I specifically said where I saw that happen. Like,
Or
go
just
check
some
it out.
idiotic.
Where were he riding bike? I thought he was riding bike at actual Union Glacier Camp.
Yeah.
So how were he riding it there for 2-3 days if they were at that halfway place?
That's what I was also thinking. They weren't at the same location.
Yeah, right.
And
They must have made a claim earlier, Tim. I just don't watch his streams.
They weren't riding at the same place because if you look at it, it's over snow.
Yeah, they filmed part of it here, part of it there over different days. It's just really strange. It's like they did it in sequence. This is planned out for sure. What they filmed, when they filmed it.
Exactly, Charles. He did as well. He actually thought it was a physical bloody lemon he brought with him.
So they think that they filmed part of their trip to us in Atlantic or in Antarctica. They think they filmed part of it up here in the north.
I thought the artificial intelligence, the AI image was Aaron. And I just want to say, the fact that they think that, they think it's a globe.
Mm-hmm. They're gullible.
Me. That was my mistake. Don't lump me in with everybody else.
Very,
You fucking idiot.
inclined.
Yo, Jack Fetter was good for $4.99, saying, "Geez, I used to think Oakley was the biggest d-bag, and he is, but the complete lack of humility and cocky indignation is just world class." Right? Oh shit. He's wearing a zip-up hoodie without a shirt underneath. That's disqualifying, right?
It's fun going downhill, but not so fun going uphill.
Yeah, that's for sure. I've ridden one once, and that's all I needed.
We thought we were going to go on that loop. We were asking to go on the loop, and then Dave came back and he's like, "No,
The
it's right
loop?
around here."
What's
so
the
I was kind of
loop?
upset when I was riding around there. I'm like, "Thank God I didn't go on that loop."
Yeah,
would have got a third of the way out there and been like, "Shit."
I'm walking the
Loop in Antarctica. What's he talking about?
What loop? Yeah.
A loop in Antarctica.
I love how just the most tiny things just blow their
Did
mind.
any of them show a video of a loop in Antarctica, guys, in Union Glacier?
You showed that they were loopy. I don't know about a loop, but
I don't know, guys.
What's that guy called now? Is
Like,
it Daniel
honestly,
Bear or something like that?
I don't know how much more. Like I don't know. Okay, so I don't know how much more of this I can take. I think that I don't know how you guys are feeling, but honestly, I can't just sit here for another hour listening to this shit. I don't know how Sean does it. Sean Hawkins watches these lives, like they just talk about nothing, like nothing of value, nothing of like it's not even like fun to laugh at. Like it's just so like their comments on what's happening with the video, like the 1 or 2 comments about what's happening in the video, those are funny. Oh my god.
Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, Flame Grill taste with perfect
Let me give
toppers.
your brain a break.
Lettuce, mayo, pickle, ketchup.
Yo, look how Fkatzoid would be like, where's that music coming from?
Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, Flame Grill taste with perfect toppers. I boom, this day.
Thank you for that. I don't know why it came in through the completely wrong my audio is fucking routed wrong. I don't know why it came in through that one, but whatever. Thank you for giving my brain a break. This is the shittiest version of Seinfeld. Flash makes me feel so slimy. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna show one more part, and it's the part where fucking Fkatzoid loses his mind about the play button that I have in the background. And then I think that's all I can take from this, because like they're not saying anything of value. Like it's just so I can't take it. If you guys want me to continue, I will continue. But I will yo, what's up, Austin? How you doing? But I don't think I can take much more of this. Like I'll continue if you guys want me to, but let me find the part where like he loses his shit over my fucking play button.
Now you even know less than you knew. It's a shit, yeah. He's
some people you would need
why he never wanted to accept the certificate that especially since you got a hoodie on, because that means it's a bit.
He's got a what?
Okay.
Woohoo!
All right, I have it saved. Give me a sec. We're just gonna watch it, and then what I kind of want to do is, did you guys say that you wanted me to go on? No, you didn't. You're the best. I love you all. Okay, here we go. Did I put it in general chat? Yeah, I did. All right, let me. Oh no, I could just. All right, let me pull it up over here. This is great, guys. This is absolutely fantastic. Freemason, I didn't even know it.
Right, and I'm so much a Freemason that I use foam ones.
Why? I'm confused. Can everybody see he's got a play button behind him?
Hey, what's up, Boston? How you doing?
He's got a what?
Yo, free will.
YouTube play button, gold play button behind him.
Where?
Mike, look there in the back.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But his channel there's only got 1.67 subscribers.
I now have 1.68. Thank you, guys.
How the hell you get that?
Possibly he has a different channel.
Probably made it.
I would say so.
I'm at actually 1.687.
It's a bit odd. What's up, Sandra? Yeah, please like, share, and subscribe, guys. Really
so good. Oh, I love it. Baffled Witsit is my favorite Witsit. He just baffles so easy. Whisper just said Globers are ignorant. Wait a second. All right, we're hopping in. We're hopping in.
Truth in it.
Oh my god.
Debunking your story. It's proving what you said isn't true.
What happened to you?
There's a psychological phenomenon where people get very...
Did he age like 30 years?
Certainly. If it's around other people or other people can hear it. And we won't go all the way into the psychology of that. It's pretty interesting. I've looked into it. Many different things. Depends on the individual. You know, some people actually identify
the Chaos Australian for million. Yo, let's go.
Idealized.
I have 1.68 million.
Mind, whether that be of themselves, that be of what they believe. So oftentimes people have idealized beliefs. And so when you begin to lay out the facts,
oh yeah, he's fucked up.
You'll find this happens almost every time you discuss the globe with someone that really wants to believe in it. They have to stop it from being said
it was clickbait.
coherent
It was
fashion.
clickbait.
Because as you begin to lay it out, you're starting to approach that conclusion, right? And they must avoid the acceptance of that conclusion at all costs.
Animation is hard
This
work, a lot of
happens
voice
in-
recording.
Like I said, not just with the Earth. I mean, people do this all the time, right? People often also overestimate their ability to be deceptive, to tactically omit and manipulate and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's you.
So
It's literally you, was it?
I find that interesting because let's say you do believe that the Earth's a globe. You should be very disappointed in the utter lack of proponents on your side of that belief, able to articulate your position with any substantive specificity.
Oh my God,
any
DP,
reason
really?
Or logical coherency. To substantiate it void of, fallacious reasoning. That's be pretty frustrating for you. Because that is certainly the case. Because it's come to my
Yes, that is certainly
realization.
the case. Yes.
Apparently, some people
Yes.
they think that
I am the most deceptive of
I'm
the
just so good at
deceptives.
debating.
Nobody is good at
I
at
can
being as
deceive
deceptive as me.
Well, I do have a gift.
I'm just so
in
good at
certain aspects of debate. Certain, not as much.
he has a gift for debating.
But the arguments have still not been rebutted. If what I'm saying is true, it isn't just because I'm good at debating or wooing the audience or deceiving the people listening. That is a cope. That is nonsense.
This is fantastic.
So that's what's so beautiful about this
Yeah, no
stream.
shit, Guppy.
It's my stream. You can't
Debating
interrupt.
himself into a
I don't
hole.
even have to read you spiraling in the chat.
I should be
You
stroking
get
a
to lay
cat.
out the coherent facts.
Yes. I'll get you next
So-
time, McDude. Next
I
time.
found that to be very interesting, a very interesting cope. A lot of people on the other side oftentimes will just say that what I say just doesn't make sense. And I'm really starting to get interested just in like the psychology of things. Like, what exactly is going through your mind when you say that I just say use word salad? What do you think?
Oh, I have a
What
thing
I
for that.
found is that people think if they say something with enough conviction, they think they can convince the other people, everyone else,
I came prepared.
and
Thank you, Kathy.
that's a win for them. And they get so invested in this process that they actually forget to even care about what the truth is. And what's really bad about that is you actually have to begin to try to kind of believe it yourself to really get in character to then convince it. So you start to become truly detached from reality, like deluded.
Has he said
I would
anything of
encourage you guys
value the
to
entire
not
time
do
we've been
that,
watching?
Because I was looking into it. People think like
he's in
it's
the
all fun and games.
he's in the he's in the he's a crusader of the resistance, guys.
And omitting and it's like it turns into like all these slander and all stuff. Dude, it has proven side effects, like physical side effects. Like you'll start to get ailments.
Wait, Toon's in his room?
You'll have gut biome issues. You'll have a lot of issues. You'll get diseases. And over time, you'll get more and more diseases.
Well, now we're talking about diseases?
Like if you lie a
Yeah,
lot,
dude, you are Victoria. I have to agree with you on this one. Like, he is definitely using substances to deal with his current situation.
I think it's very prevalent in this discussion. So
Yeah.
I would encourage you to step back and think, if I'm having to
Yo, Laura Luminous Pooh for $5. Thank you so much. Welcome in. What's it? We'll debate 4 or 5 guys at the same time. He is a mass debater.
It's the truth because the evidence has shown that the Earth is in fact what we were told it is.
Matthew Allen for 2 Australians says he looks and sounds drunk as fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna go with what you are Victoria saying. Like he is like using alcohol or some substance to deal with whatever he's going through right now.
Radio transmissions, for example, a radio transmission
Wait,
over
CC's here too?
900
Let's go.
megahertz went 832 miles, 15 foot above the water, received by a buoy that was just 6 foot tall. Should have been blocked at like 10 miles. Went 832 miles over 900 megahertz. First attempt. And guess what? It was really clear conditions outside. That's why they were able to send it.
Oh yeah, MC Tune is
Oh,
streaming
it
it
bounced
too.
off the ionosphere. No, it didn't. The ionosphere in your paradigm goes up to 40 megahertz. Anything above that would penetrate directly through it.
Ooh,
Fucking
penetrate.
900 megahertz. 832 miles. That's just one example. There are many. You can go check out the last couple Glowbusters, Alan and Shane, and Crushing. You can see that they point out the actual position of the mountain based on the celestial positioning. It proves that
He'll
the
masturbate
actual
all of
position
us
the mountain
all at the
falsifies
same
globe.
time.
In order to claim that
I
mountain's
hope
on the
so,
globe,
for
you have
$2.
to claim
Thank
it's
you,
actually
Lord
what's
Luminous
wrapped it up.
Poo.
You can verify its actual position based on its relative position to, say, a star. Falsifies the globe. Falsifies it. Falsifies it. If the Earth were in fact a globe, we would have shadows cast into the
Dan, let's
sky
go.
all the time at sunset. We would see shadows coming up at sunrise. We do not see this. The Earth is not a globe. Physically measure the surface of the Earth to not be curving
Oh,
consistently.
come on.
And so
It has
what
been measured to
happened
curve.
Is optical phenomena has been hijacked. Now, is it interesting that a lot of that phenomena matches?
What is he saying?
Like a lot of the optical phenomena matches a presupposed globe model. Maybe to you or to some people, I mean,
Yeah, he did
no,
copy.
because that's how it was made.
Yo, Divas, what's up?
That's literally how it was made. So if over time you refined that model, well, we do actually see the
This
world
isn't
a certain
cocaine.
way. Whatever way that is,
His
that's
pupils are
actually how we see the
too
world.
small for cocaine.
So if you're going to take that phenomena and then reverse engineer a physical assumption, then you're going to get a model that will eventually, and that's, by the way, what happened. It took a long time of constantly updating it, refining it, fixing the errors, where it will match a decent amount of the time.
Oh, it's right here.
So
I got it right
it's
here,
interesting that as
CK.
you go out south, things
Let me
begin
just pour some on
optically
his.
change orientation.
There you go.
And there are, in my opinion, multiple explanations for that. And that is not what this stream's about, but we will cover that going forward, obviously. It's the elephant in the
Let's
room.
go, Jesse. $100,000.
But not required. Falsifications independent of
I
replacement.
would, you know what? I would
Substantiate
do
the
that
actual
just to like, just to see if I could like,
physical empirical measurement.
if I could, we'll take showing curvature over water.
Falsification of those claims.
I'll do it. I feel like flurps get treated as if it were flat because the area is too small for it to matter, and it is flat. Confused. So Rubik's, that's so true. Yo, Shovel Knight was good. I've never heard someone talking such utter bullshit. Like he is literally saying nothing.
And I just laugh.
Yes,
I'm like,
that's
all right, but that's what if you. I mean, if
that's
you
where the
do
ranch
that,
dressing
I don't
comes
do
in.
that. And like, prove it's fake. What? No, prove it's real. That's shifting the burden to the party that's challenging or denying the positive assertion that there's a convertible in space.
You
You can tell it's real because it looks so fake.
the default is the globe. Actually, the default is nothing. Actually, the default is neither flat nor globe. However, we learned that it's a globe. It is well understood that it's a globe. So any denial of that, with all the evidence and all that good stuff, that any denial, the evidence is your burden.
Default.
Like, how can you still think this
It
with
doesn't
it?
mean it's true. It is the default, like just objectively.
It's not. Like you can
building
say
your
objectively all you want. It doesn't make it true, you dumbass.
People then start spiraling, trying to teach me the elementary concept of angular momentum in relation to size. Thank you, bro. I can still man that better than you. I don't. that
Can
isn't the
you?
point at
If you
all.
can, then maybe you wouldn't sound so
Non-sequitur to
stupid.
the points. The point is that you don't actually experience the Earth moving.
How can you listen to this dribble for
Default
56
position is that it's not
episodes? Listen, it changes. I have different people on.
The moon move in the sky. The stars move in the sky.
Laura Luminous
Planets
Pooh for
move in the sky.
$5 says Piper Perry A local activist protected a cop from 5 gangsters. Google Piper Perry takes on 5 guys. She deserves a medal.
Horizon is
I'll do that. I'll do that
the Earth to be
when I'm not on.
Literally.
Still all dribble. It is.
Flat. We have to do that. We have to utilize.
I'll do that when
flat.
I'm off stream, Lord.
And then we shoot long distance radio transmissions and microwave transmissions, and the list goes on and on and on. You know, long distance specular reflections. You couldn't have any concavity or convexity to the surface of the water that's reflecting that image. You would have a diffuse reflection. You couldn't have a specular reflection. The list goes on. For all engineering purposes, for technological purposes, for military weaponry, utilize the Earth to be flat. You have to. And when you fly a plane, for example, you treat the Earth like it's flat and stationary, or you die.
Is it this one?
There's a claim that then comes in.
That's a lot more than 5.
That's a sequential term. Denotes it comes after what came before it. Then comes in a claim that says, sure, it looks that way.
Or
to you, on this really small scale in relation to this huge Earth, to you, it appears that the Earth's not moving. It appears that the stuff in the sky is moving. It appears that the Earth is flat. But actually, it's tilted, wobbling, spinning,
is this what you're talking about?
Revolving around the sun, and it's a globe. It's just so big, you just can't tell. When you fly a plane, you have to treat it like it's flat, treat it like it's stationary, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. That claim has the burden of proof, objectively. This is basic, elementary logic.
I wasn't listening. Has he said anything yet?
I'm a flat earther.
Yeah, no shit.
Reason that
I think I gotta hop off anyway. I mean, it's 10:30. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night because Grayson kept me up, and then I had quite the day today. So I think I might actually just call it here. This is just drivel. Is a Rubik's for $5. Thank you so much. With the amount of filler Whitson is spewing, he should look into anime. Being able to make a point in 10 times the speed it needs to be is a gift. Well, he also has a gift for debating. So he's a mass debater. Yes, he can debate whoever he wants. That's Lord Luminous's poo. Lord Luminous poo's joke. I don't want to take it. Yes, this is his 4D chess. That's right. The globe side doesn't care. And now the flurfs don't even care. And he has to Google Piper Perry. Yeah, I gotta. Yeah, I got some research to do. All right. Yeah, I actually, you know what? I'm gonna put this on for my son to listen to, so that it'll put him to sleep. All right, guys, I'm out of here. This is just so stupid. All right, guys, I appreciate you sticking around tonight. I started off, I was really frustrated with everything that was going on around me, like even the clinking of like my wife's fork on her bowl while she was eating was just like, but I appreciate you guys like helping me turn that around. But we're gonna listen to a song that we actually haven't listened to before, not purposely. It's called "The Drunk Debunker." It's a short one. It's only a minute long. So guys, you enjoy the rest of your night. I'm gonna go ahead and send you guys. Oh my God, Scuba Drew, please say yes, Jules. This whole thing is crazy. Yes, Jules. This whole thing is crazy. Thank you for your 5th super chat, Drew. I appreciate that, man. And I have you in for. I put you on the calendar for next Wednesday, Drew. So next Wednesday, Drew will be back on. We're gonna go over some. I forget what we're gonna go over, but it is great. Oh, we're gonna go over some Fkatzoid shit, some old school Fkatzoid, and then whatever he wants to bring to the table as well. He's actually bringing all the content actually. So looks like someone has given him a punch on both cheeks. I know, right? He looks like shit. Oh my fucking God, what's it? I do have a gift. You're such a, yeah, no shit, David Swallow. All right, I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna send you guys over to Tune. Let me just get that set up before I leave you. I'm now an expert at this. I go here, and then I go here, And then I go here, and then redirect, and MC Tune. All right, guys. I love you all. Thank you so much for all the support tonight. Really appreciate it. Will Friday night ghost stream be on or not? I will not be doing. I will not be streaming on Friday. However, I will be streaming from my hotel room late on Saturday. That's going to be on my OnlyFans. You can find the link to. I'm just kidding. It'll be here if I'm able to get a stream in on Saturday night. I'll be doing that. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Critical Think will be on tomorrow night, so make sure you guys stick around for that. And subscribe, like the stream, and you know, do all the social things. All right, good night, guys. I'll see you later.
Yo, listen up. It's time to get drunk. Grab a drink. Take a seat.
We're debunking bunk.
Mike and his guests gonna put on a show. Talking conspiracy theories. Gotta let them go. Drunk debunk. Tell you what's real. Shaking up the world straight with no spiel. No tinfoil hats. Just laughs and cold beers. Gonna set the record straight. Loud and clear. Ooh yeah. We'll dive into secrets, uncover the truth, debunk the lies with some gin and vermouth. Aliens, Bigfoot, and the Illuminati crew. We're coming for you. No theory too taboo. Come on.